Whew. Oh, man. Holy schmolies, man. I had some ramen for dinner. Ugh. That's my gut, man. I feel full as heck. How's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday night, Friday morning. Look at these beautiful EV heroes. Dude, people were tearing these up in the lunchtime stream. I don't get it. I mean, I guess, I don't know, people really like EV. It's a great set for the evolutions. Here's STARBIRTH on the other side. Ooh, STARBIRTH. Lovely. Here, let me go into live chat. What's a pack break? You never heard of a TCC pack break? That's our specialty on this channel. We do a lot of pack breaks. Okay, we're going to move this out of the way. Just kind of hung out with my wife for 3 hours as much as I could. And here I am, back to work. Succulent. That's right, just like my untrimmed toenails. Mr. Sleeping on EV Heroes. I'm sleeping on it, man. Sleep sounds good. All right, move these out of the way. Getting a PSA return pretty soon. I'm excited for that. Wonder what was in it. What's up, mister? How are you doing today? I'm doing okay. How are you doing today? All right, what do we got on these slabs, man? You guys got to see what slabs we got. So I'm going to take Mr. Shining Kaboot Tops. He's very pretty, but he's going to go over here now. He's off the table, and we need to get cards that are for sale. Rusty Bones says, we need that TCCG return. Yes, Mr. John had a pop tire today, so he was not able to post that. So we got this 9 Flores for $29. That seems kind of high, actually. I'm going to look at that again. Here's a 10 Incineroar for $27. Machoke No Rarity for $60. That's very good, guys. Rose Shiny Star 9 for $20. This is a lovely investable card. Claire's Gyarados. Onyx from Team Rocket returns. What's up, the garage? Finn, what was missing? So we've dropped the price on this down to 24, but it's not going to go any lower. Prisoners of Love Pristine. I don't really see myself changing the price on Prisoners of Love either, because I know how expensive those Adventure Time boxes are. They're really expensive, and I'm aware that a lot of these Weiss cards can grade 9 or 9.5, so this one got the Pristine 10. So we're keeping it at 250. It's not coming down. Here's Sharpedo 9 at $18. Lovely. Mister, is this real? Says Kyle. Kyle, you're a doubter, huh? You have to have faith, Kyle. Why is my Instagram Cardconomist getting mass reported? You're the fake one. What? Here we are. What are you talking about? He's the guy running the fake account. How's it going, John? All right. So we're going to call this, let's make up a price. We're going to say $15 for this. That's a totally made up price based on what I think you guys would pay for this. How many packs do you think you have? Oh, I don't know, like 2. You're the puppet, said Mike's side. This is pre-recorded, said Cloudy. All right, let's take another look at another row. So this Salazzle's down by $20 because of the live custom boosters. We dropped the price. We paid off $20 of it, essentially. That's what the live custom boosters do occasionally. They can drop a slab on the table down by $20. Here is the Charizard promo for $97. Somebody almost bought that. Here's Jigglypuff Jungle 9 for $36. I think that's appropriate. Another one of these guys. Bryce Willis donated $60. So we're showing that off. Thanks, Bryce. Here's Pidgey 10 First Edition. This is the kind of card where I don't budge on it because it's a really nice card and I don't mind holding it because it might actually go up in price. Dark Golduck 9 for $170. Might look expensive at $170, but it's actually pretty cheap at that price. Phantom 8 for $14. Just a fun little slab. Togetic 9 for $190. So that's row number 2. I do like this Salazzle being in the front. Salazzle is worth it, man. Blastoise 6 for $1,000. Return to the table. Somebody had it in SLAB-AWAY, but realized that they don't think they could afford it. We double-checked the price. That is the cheapest buy now on that Blastoise. Here's Sylveon 9.5. A beautiful Togekiss 9 for $45. I think that's about right. Holographic Blastoise for $44. That's about right, because he's a 10. Had 10 and 9 for $14. This Tag Team Wishy-Washy for $18. That's nothing. Here is an Veltal 10 for $20. These $20 10, PSA 10 cards, they'll sell one day or another. They always sell. Rainbow Energy for $10. That's because, people with playing around money buy them. Wow, this card's really nice. It actually has a big swirl up there. So if you're somebody who collects vintage cards, this one gets to have a big swirl. They don't always get a big swirl, and that's always a selling point, apparently. It works, because I tell people about it, and they go, ooh, I want that one. Lovely Machamp 9. So we're just showing off all these beautiful slabs. We got some real zingers in here. Shantoto Pristine, same deal. Not really looking to lower the price on a card like this one because I know it could be like this card right here. This is the full art out of an Adventure Time sealed booster box. This one got the 9.5, so it's considerably cheaper at $120. Here's a PSA 6 Knight of King First Edition. He looks very nice. Look at that. Doesn't he look nice? Hit that like button for me if you can, guys. Thanks. Here's Blaine's Arcanine PSA 8. And he is a fantastic looking card, $49. You know, if it was a PSA 9, it'd probably be about, I don't know, maybe like $90. So $50 for an 8, it's not too bad at all. There's another Veltal. This crazy expensive Aerodactyl. He's going to go down in the expensive cards bin soon. Falafi 9 for 48. That is, I mean, the raw card is probably worth about 40 bucks if I had to guess. Maybe not, I don't know. Fire Energy from Burning Shadows. Very nice. Blacephalon Tag Team 10. Here's one that I will not be surprised when it does sell for 60 because it's a really good-looking Holo 10. Here's Fighting Energy 10. It's actually full art for 40. Here is Pikachu General Mills. Can I get that Japanese Arcanine with crypto? Here's Remember You, Y. Schwartz. And a PSA 9 Charizard for 25 bucks. He is the Japanese Amazing Volt Tackle Charizard. So those are all the slabs on the table tonight. And anyone who wants to see the slabs can just rewind the stream. Cool, so we did all that. Let's take a quick look at what's going on with these lists. Mr. Messages the fake account told them to show me their wiener and they blocked me. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So we are currently at 31. That means there's 2 spots left and it's over. Okay, 2 spots left. Call it out if you're buying those spots because we then begin the Gym Heroes pack break. Well, that took a while that time, didn't it? I feel like the other pack breaks went by pretty fast. Okay, now we also have this sublist with 2 spots left. That's pretty close to done. The large and the Battle Boosties need a new card. Just bought the Flaffy. You got it, man. Beautiful card, very cheap. Now let's say the Battle Boosters. Battle Boosters. 10 people walk in, 1 person walks back out. Okay. So the Battle Boosters are now for a box of Lost Abyss because it can't be for the pack break anymore because the pack break's full. I got a spot. So Wavu bought one of the spots, guys. Means there's 1 left. Okay, cool. I'm going to hit the refresh on this. What do we got tonight? We got Victini. Victini's on the thumbnail tonight. That's cool, man. And you know what I didn't do? I did not get STARBIRTH onto the menu. So let me jump over to STARBIRTH. Excuse me. STARBIRTH is available at $4, guys. That's been updated. And now we are going to look at the orders. No, you are like Papa. Let's see. Where did we leave off yesterday? Not yesterday, but in the evening. Here's an order from Jonathan Sylvester, Pokebra, Luis Ayurvedas. Yes, we did stop here. So we have the next order is Jonathan Jack. Another spot in the Gym Heroes, Jonathan Jack. You get paid later tonight. Stick around, S. Neo. This is for Jonathan Jack. I appreciate you guys being here. You guys are the best. Mr. adding all the sets. I'm trying to get the sets going, right? Supposed to have a lot of variety. Joseph Jones, 2 Pokemon Tops movie and 20 bulk grades. Pick some vintage Pokemon, some Final Fantasy, and anything else. I don't care about the grade. I have a box. Dude! All right, let's get those 2 Tops movie packs. Now, hold on. Let me find out. What did you mean? You mean like first movie or Tops the movie 2000? Hold on. I can figure this out with the math. So I think he wants 2 of the Tops movie 2000. That would be these pricey buggers. I think he's wanting 2 of these. My man, Joseph Jones. I'm interested in the Japanese Arcanine Slab and Machamp. Can I buy them now? Yes, you can. You pay through PayPal and you leave me a message. And also, if you want them shipped, it's $8 to do any shipping. Mister, I sent for 3 slabs. Joseph Jones says he sent for 3 beautiful slabs. Joseph, are we opening 2 of these guys right here? Feels like we're opening 2 of these guys right over here. And then 20 bulk grades. What's up, Stay Tropical? He says, you can't do crypto. Not yet. We did crypto in the past. You know, if you want to do crypto, just convert some of your crypto into cash and you're good to go, okay? But right now, I don't accept crypto, okay? I'm sorry. Nick says, cut them. Yeah, we did accept crypto in the past. It was interesting. It was like, the problem was I had to go sell the crypto after the stream was over. And by the time the stream was over, crypto could have been down 5%. Not 5%, but, you know, like 2%. Or, you know, I'm paying some sort of fee to get it transferred to my account. It was just kind of like, yeah, it's okay. Joseph, good luck on the tops. Mr. The Merlin series gradable? Yes. Are you out of top series 1? Yes, I am. I'm so sorry. We'll get more top series 1. I promise, Darren. All right. I feel confident that this is what he ordered, but I'm just going to take one more moment since he's not answering. Let me look this up. Yes, 165 each. This is definitely what he ordered. All right. Here goes. I'm scared. What if you add a $3 fee to crypto purchase? Yeah, I mean, again, it's actually just a lot easier to just have all the transaction be routed through PayPal. It really is. Get you in line. All the orders are in the same place. In this case, do you not have a PayPal account? Is that the issue? Or, well, I suppose you would have to transfer the money ahead of time, wouldn't you? All right, here we go. Oh, what do we have here? It's called Execute +1. Dude, that's cute, man. Isn't that adorable? All right, here we are. Give me a moment. I'm going to go grab some card graders, some semi-rigids, so that we can get this order processed quickly. I got to get some semi-rigids. I do be loving me some tops myself. All right. What that Squirtle doing? I might use one from the middle of the pack. Here we are. I'm a bit semi-rigid. Oh my god. There we go. All right, what we got? Pikachu Rescue Adventure. The Natives. This is an interesting card. Run for it. And that was a bit stickier, that one. Did it leave an impression or anything? Looks fine, actually. And how about the back of this one? It seems fine. Actually, you might see a bit residue right in the middle there. Do you see that? All right. But I do like this one. Flight Across the Ice. There we go. All right. Very nice. Is it possible to clean off the sticky? That is something for you guys to experiment with, because I don't have a lot of time to run experiments. Mister, I don't feel comfortable buying packs while I have a card in SLAB-AWAY. I feel all my extra money should go to it. Yeah, do whatever you want, man. Just remember, you got to have SLAB-AWAYs must be halfway paid off by the 3-month mark. Here we are, Lugia Revealed. There we go. All right, Lugia Revealed. Wow, great card, man. Wow, so cool. Okay, there we go. Let's see what else we got in here. Look at this. There's a storm brewing. It's got Snorlax in it. Oh, man, I'm loving this, man. Execute +1. Crazy question. Would you ever grade a made-up card if I pay the fee? As long as you hold the copyright to the card, yes, I will. If it's like a made-up Pokemon card, Pokemon holds the copyright to that, and so I would not grade that one. All right, cool. So those were your 2 tops packs. Hey, bro, I need the Radiance from Pokemon Go. Open over 50 packs of nothing. You feeling luck for me? Oh, yeah. So lucky. You came to the right place. Okay, there's Snorlax and this Flight Across the Ice. Beautiful. Mister, you see that Pokemon has placed the newest set Silver Tempest for pre-order on Poke Center? What? Here we go. All right. Silver Tempest? That's me. I'm the Silver Tempest. What do we got over here? Joseph Jones always providing the content. Dude, he's grading 20 cards. Gotta grade this guy. Gotta have my pops. This Sylveon might have a shot. Looks a little thin. Raboot, Glaceon, Nidorino, Pidgeot, Machamp. Definitely the birds. You know, the birds are looking a little off-center. So when you grade these birds, you could grade them with PSA as a cello pack or cello pack, whatever they're called. But you know what? This Mewtwo might have a shot. If it's not top to bottom off-center, I don't think it is. Kadabra's kind of interesting. All right, so give me a minute. Definitely the Raikou. That one's a no-brainer. How do you feel the vintage market is compared to the modern market? Silver market, a vintage market to the moon. There we go. So he's definitely going. I do like this Sylveon. It's a bit thinner on the right. Yeah. I tell you what, I'll skip him for now. I won't worry about him. But how about this Mewtwo? How much for a top loader? A bazillion. Top loaders cost 1 bazillion. Mr. Fine vintage, like XY. Well, XY to me basically is vintage. You know why? Because it's out of print. It's out of print. It's gone. So whatever's left is whatever's left. So I just think of it all vintage that way. I don't care about some arbitrary date. Like, oh, it has to be 10 years, bro. Like, I don't care about that. That doesn't mean anything to me. Damn, I can only get 5 bazillion. Ah, dang it. Hey, Mister, do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Yeah, we were getting kind of religious earlier, weren't we? So, we have this beautiful bag. Let's go through it real fast. What do you think about gas vehicles being banned in 2035 for push for EV cars? Boy, it must be nice being an electric car company when the government decides that everyone's forced to buy your product. So that's pretty cool for electric car companies. Like this one. So we can come back to these in a minute. Definitely this Charizard. Definitely this Pikachu. Definitely, this one's a bit off-center. I like this Garchomp. I like this Melmetal. He's nice. I like this Pikachu. Do you want any My Little Ponies graded? This one's an ultra rare. This one's an ultra rare. This one's a bit off-center. Is the other one off-center as well? This one's a bit off-center. This is a bit off-center. I like the pony. We'll take a quick look at that. I'm liking this guy. Hey, Mr. Card Daddy. What's up, yo? It's Brian. Yo, it's Brian. Would ya? You know, he is from Final Fantasy 1. Sid Rain, Vincent from Final Fantasy 1. Noel from Final Fantasy 1. Ponies. Is this off-center? This one looks a little off-center. Be careful with those, you know, because they need to... Some cards really need to grade 10. Or else they're not a good choice at all. I'm going to grade this one. This lightning card could be graded. These are nice looking. I like these two. Actually, people love EEVEE. I'm the one who doesn't like EEVEE. Oh, this one's a little close. This one's slightly off-center. It's a bit fatter on the left than the right. Set that down for a moment. Was there a reason we didn't grade the Flareon? Must have been a reason. All right. Hello. Either top loaders are available for purchase or it's PP time again. What are you talking about? Oh, son. All right. Where we got? Hey, that's pretty clean. Okay, so this might grade better than a 4. Some of the vintage cards. See, I got all the vintage cards in a huge, huge lot from Japan. And the trick was I had to buy all of them to get the price that I got. And they're all considered used. But some are better than others. Some are like closer to being mint. And then others are really worn out. Okay, here we are. Beautiful. How's it going, everyone? We got 140 viewers. That's lovely. Here's Pichu. Okay, Pichu's looking okay. Yep. This is the reverse hollow Pichu. I like that. Mister, you're the GOAT. Meh. We're giving you a little pre-grade on these as we go because we want to help you try and get more 10s. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this weird Japanese sleeve. I paid $16,000 in student loans during the pandemic, and now Biden says any payments made after March 2020 can be refunded. Should I ask for one? Yeah, you better ask for one, man. You better get some while the getting's good. Don't be left out on this. You might be thinking you're doing the right thing by not asking for the refund, but society does not really care too much about you. They just care about how much money they can get for themselves. And so you better get your own cut if you're able to. Here we go, Melmetal. Maybe that's a bit of a sourpuss approach. I think I'm right, though. If you get out money, you might as well. What's up, Pokemon Official Fish and Gaming? How's it going, man? Pokemon Official Fish. Take all the free money while you can take. Here we go. Ah, look at this. Beautiful. Take all the money then spend it on Pokies with Mr. Some of you probably will. Pussy. That's right, here we are. Okay, we got this lovely Rowlet. You know, I'm not liking the top to bottom centering on that. Was there something wrong with this card? I don't remember. White dot or something? Yeah, it does have a bit of a white dot. What's wrong with this Clefable? Anything? It's a nice looking Clefable, man. Off it goes. Any spots left on Gym Heroes? Gym Heroes sold out, everybody. I'm pretty confident it's sold out. Okay, there we go. And there is a Samurott. Oh, he's looking just fine. I'm gonna use my Sharingan. I think that's what you meant to say. Alex Peterson, there are different sets and they have different hollows. My PP sold out, says Justin Huerta. Don't make me use my Bankai, kid. All right, here we are. How many we got so far, guys? He said 20, remember? So we're getting 20 bulk grades together for Justin Huerta. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count them because they're like sticking. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're at 14 so far. And these sleeves like to stick to each other. There we go. But what do we got here, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get this guy to the front. How's this guy looking? Oh, he looks very clean. Wow. That looks pretty nice. See how he turns out after we're done looking at him, though. Okay, that is a base set Nidoking. Very cool. Null. Vincent Rigdia. Here's EEVEE. Let's get these Platinum Rising Rival cards graded. Pokemon first, man. Okay, okay, we got this Infernape. Anything wrong with his centering? His centering looks good. Ban Justin Huerta for Card Thief. Freaking Card Thief. All right, there's Infernape. Here is this EV10. How he have all these cards? He been going deep for a while, man. Joseph Jones is a big sponsor of the channel for sure. He keeping Mr. John employed. How does Mr. get all these cards? What? He must be a thief. All right, there we go. Appreciate it, Mr. Joseph Jones. So we need a little bit more. This card was really weird. I kind of want to grade this card just for the sake of it. Oh, well, it's off center, though. That's too bad. I'm going to use my Sharingan. Noel, Vincent, Ridya. We're at that point. We're at that point where it's now starting down to the hair on what to send out over. Harder to tell what the good cards are. Throw that away. We already went through here, right? Pumpkaboo, Golbat. Well, that Golbat looks kind of nice, actually. Well, I'm not going to grade Golbat for you. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Oh, I see. Checking these chances to see if they are by chance no rarity. Whoa, that lightning. Whoa. I haven't trained enough, says Alex. I need to be stronger for my family, for my friends. Every anime ever. My friends are depending on me. I need to be stronger. Oh, man, it's so annoying. I can tell the sides aren't perfect, but I think it still grades 10. I'm going to send in your Gyarados. Because if you are in about a week, you're about to get a special gift. About to give you a special gift. It's called my pee-pee gift. Okay, and here is Vincent. Snorlax says, dude, I'm so tired. Hey, that's my line. Mr. Can you create a no-hits bags for those cards? A no-hits bags? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Everything's a hit in a way. We're going to create the only hits fat bag. I said fat bag. Hey, yo, mister. We'll sort through these again one day. Here we are. All right. I hit my wife, says Nick. But it was consensual. She wanted it. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. 20 beautiful cards waiting to grade. Thank you, Joseph Jones. Wow, man. Single-handedly keeping John busy. So how does the pack break for Jim work? So if I pay $47, can I get a pack? No, it doesn't work like that at all. In fact, they're no longer for sale, so don't worry about it. We're about to do the Gym Hero pack break, but they are no longer for sale, so don't try to buy any. We sold out. And they are not for a whole pack. I think it's kind of silly. When people say that, it always makes me laugh a little bit. Could you imagine getting a whole pack for $47? It's just kind of crazy. Joseph Jones, 8.25 or something like that. All right, here we are. Well, I'd be buying up all the Gym Heroes if they were that price. All right, there we go. Mr. Live grade those 20 cards. All right, I'm going to go live grade them. That's the whole stream now. Live grading Joseph Jones cards. So, we're heading over to the description, and we're going to go remove the Gym Hero pack break, because I suspect it is gone. All right. Updating that description to say that. Wow, what a big order that was. We have an order for Sansan A. I'll take 1 Cosmic. Sansan A, give me a moment. 1 Astral Radiance. And 1 Chilling Rain. I have a box of Sansan A. You got it, Mr. Sansan. So now we have Mr. Sansan's order. Yay! So nice. All right. Ooh, the Gym Hero's going off tonight. That's right. Going off tonight. All right, what we got in here? We've got Kecleon. Kek. Radiant Hawlucha and Samurott. Is Fossil Break next? There's the Radiant Hawlucha. There we go. And then we've got, here's a little Pikachu. Oh, nice, man. This is why we love Cosmic right here. He picked up the Mimikyu trainer art. That's valuable, man. I think that card goes for like $75 to $80 as a 10. Beautiful. That's for Sansan A. Not bad, Sansan. Dude. Shoot. Very good. Neo Genesis First Edition break next, mister. Next up, we got to refresh. After San, we have Brett Fairney. Can I have 2 of the Ultra Prisms? Oh, Brett. Where are the Ultra Prisms? Here they are. And 1 Pogo English. Do we have any more Pogo English? We got exactly 1 Pogo English. Perfect. 8 more days to my Rocket Ball. Sweet. You ready? Sleep. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. All right. All right. We got EEVEE and Duskmane Necrozma. So cool. We have Lunala. Wow, that looks fantastic, man. I feel like we just pulled one of these. Weird. And then finally... Oh! Brett Fairney picking up the Radiant Charizard. Congratulations, man. I'm happy for you. Look at that, guys. Brett! Beautiful 1-pack snipe. Radiant Charizard, everybody. All right. So nice. Get that EEVEE into a sleeve because it's EEVEE. That was for Mr. Brett. Oh, Brett. Hit that like button for me, Brett. Brett, hit that subscribe button for me, Brett, or I'm going to cry. Let's see what we got. So that was for Brett Fairney, and he is somewhere in here. Broden. He didn't say new bag, did he? No. Here he is, Brett Fairney. Lovely pulls for my bag. They are lovely. I pulled 2 Radiant Charizards in 1 box. Hey! I want to do that. That's what I want to do. Who's after Brett Fairney? Owen Enlow. 1 custom battle booster, 1 dark Phantasma. This is for Owen Enlow. I'm Brett, mister. Oops. I was able to trade for a PSA 10 Nintendo Era Mew today. Just wanted to share it. It's now my pride and joy. Oh, very cool, man. Very cool. So, a Dark Phantasma. That's phantasmic. Let's see. But where are we hiding Dark Phantasma? I believe we need a fresh box of it. That's what it's looking like. And I should have some back here. Boy, this room is crowded, man. What's Battle Booster for now? Battle Booster goes back to being for a box of Lost Abyss. Unless you guys really want it to be something else, I don't care. Turn it into something else. What's your favorite Pokemon? This one. There you go, Owen. All right, what we got for Mr. Owen? All right, we got 1 Magnezone. Can we do fossil spots? That's a good question. I was thinking of taking a bit of a break from the large pack breaks at this point. Taking a little break from them. This last one moved really slow, and as a result of it moving so slow, we're going to take a break from offering them. All right, here we are. There we go. All right, Owen. We're going to say 822. Okay, we've updated your bag. Very good, man. Thanks, Owen. Now we have Sergio Espinoza, L12. He wants an Opus 1. What? But I won the last Battle Booster and was hoping to get into a vintage break. Oh, interesting. That was you? Give me a moment to think about it, okay? Give me a moment to think about it. So 3 Crystal Dominion as well for Sergio. Okay, give me a moment. I was planning on taking a break from them. That was my plan. Ugh. Damn, that Salazzle slab looking sexy. This is L12. You got... Oh, wait. I grabbed 1. Oh, my God. 2, 3. There we go. Why not run separate breaks? That's too much diversion. Too much choice, actually. Causes them all to move slower. better to consolidate it into one break that moves much faster. People enjoy fast. All right, very nice. Sweet. Mr. Sergio. We got Liud. Leko Hoka. The heck is that, like a cat boy? Master Uguay said, I must control myself. Here's Archer Dan. Seymour Butts. Oh, Zidane's a legendary. That's why my brain was telling me that. It's like, take another look at that Zidane. Here's the Archer. Give him a little sleeve. Here's... Oh, no, wait a second. Archer was actually... Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Kokobo, Tifa. Whoa. Glad I went back through that, huh? All right, we got Tifa. You got Kokobo. Those are some lovely non-hollows, okay? There we go, from the Opus 1 pack. You don't want to miss out on those lovely non-hollows. Now, for these more modern sets, we don't care because they were printed. They're more common. Ridja's actually a legendary there. Very nice, man. Ridja legendary. Yeah, you got the Tifa non-hollow there. It might be worth a few dollars. So, and here's Joseph. Odin. Whew. That's for Mr. L12. Thanks, man. Sergio L12. All right, how's it going, everybody? Happy Thursday, a.k.a. Friday, because it's Friday for me in 15 minutes. Friday in California in 2 hours and 15 minutes. There we go. Upsell him a fossil with 100 credit from the Battle Booster. Upsell, huh? Let's see. Next up, we have Michael Manella. 3 live customs. Michael Manella. Good luck, Michael. That's dangerous, Michael. I wouldn't do that. 1. Oh, you're fine. I should shut up. You're fine. Congratulations, Michael. Let's see what you actually pulled. Number 059. All right, Michael Manella, everybody. Oh, lovely. So you pick up this excellent Blaine's Arcanine CGC 9. What a beautiful card, dude. All right. He is looking pretty fine. Shoop. So he's probably worth like 90 bucks or something if I had to guess. Get your name on this. Manel La. Whew. Look at that. That's beautiful. He says, 25th anniversary. I have a bag. I don't like my name being said on the live. Mike! Mike, I'm so sorry. All right. There we go. Michael, we're going to have to keep saying your name. I'm sorry, man. Let's see what you got. Where are all the Gym Hero Spot? I assume they were. There was only one left, so I'm assuming we're coming up on it like right now. Okay. What do we got here? We got Pikachu. We got Fat Pikachu from Mr. Michael M. I still see your shadows in my room, says Waldo. That's right. I'm always watching. Always here. Always present. Omnipresent. Ew. Omnipresent. I don't want to be omnipresent. That means I'm in your room when you scratch your butthole and you sniff. You go, ew. I don't want to see those details. Santa Claus watching that kind of stuff. He's a freak, dude. Nelson Artiga 2 Dark Phantasmas. Am I still in the Battle Booster? Battle Booster ended, man, which means that if you didn't pull the hit, it's not you. You got a cold one. All right, Nelson Artiga. Short line, guys. I can see from here we have a short line. That's because everyone blew their load in the lunchtime stream. Holy cow, we had a busy lunchtime stream. Order after order. Look at this. It's kind of clever splitting our daily stream into 2 because by having 2 streams, it gives people more time to place the order and the waits are shorter overall for everyone. So I'm able to stream for like a whopping 6 hours a day and your wait times are shorter. That's for Nelson Artiga with an N. Let's go find your bag, Nelson. Not a bad idea, huh? We used to get some really vicious 3-hour wait times. Here we are. Yay! That gold card's supposed to be a hit, but you know, it's a trainer, bro. Aaron Ungar, Japanese Charizard Hollow Slab. It's all yours, Aaron Ungar. At a third stream next. I know. Well, I think my next goal is to build up a bit of an eBay channel, you know? Get some cool things for sale on an eBay channel. Hu Wei Fu. Am I saying that wrong? He says, use my credit and this for the pack break. That's it. That's the end of the pack break, everybody. New bag is needed. Choop. There we go. That's me, says Wavu. It's all about you. 38. So we'll write down new bag. Are you nervous, guys? Let's get that count going. It's time. That's right. We love the pack break. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, let's count it while we shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. That's precisely the numbers we needed. 33. All right, 33 fat ones, guys. So let's do this. We go pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Stack them up. Okay, and then let's do this again. So actually, I want to do this. There we go. I'm stronger. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. Oh, that was terrible. I just mucking time, says Stites. What's the wait time? So I think I'll go ahead and ping our Discord server to let people know we're doing the pack break. All right, because people should know, right? All right, $100 Slab-AWAY fee to Slab-AWAY your PSA 10 Hidden Face Starred. You guys are always after my Pokemons. So we're separating by groups. That's what that was. And then one more back and forth. You ready? All right, the ultimate shuffle. They said it couldn't be done. I'm here to witness. Witness me! Boy, that movie was old now, man. It's made a long time ago. I remember watching that movie with my wife. We watched it when I was skinnier and had less gray hair. There we go. Ooh. All right, that's it. Give me a number. John says 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Just like the age of consent. Okay, and now here's our beautiful booster pack showing you guys that the seal is good. Maybe too good. There we go. Our fates have been sealed. That's right. Here's hoping this is a hot round, too. Remember, we had a round in the fossil, and it wasn't good. So that's possible for that to happen. And let me just start popping these open. So we just go in a row, right? Ooh. Ooh, look at that pack opening. I'm getting way too good at that. That's a skill for sure. Lieutenant Surge. Oh. Oh my God, I'm like a wizard at this. You're a wizard, Harry. Holy moly. I don't think I've ever split these packs open so clean before. Of course, one of them has to fight. All right, but we try. Ah, yeah, you just try from the bottom then. Yeah, look at that. Can't outsmart me, Pokemon. I'm the master. Now I'm the master. All right. Mister, the stream quality is bad, says Adnat. What's going on, guys? You having any trouble with the stream quality? Maybe there's a little trouble. A little trouble in paradise. Ready? Here goes. Here goes. Shoop. Cheese. First one out. All right. So, Cheese, there are some good uncommons in this set. Oh. You don't want to be the first person in the back of the set because you get an energy card and an empty booster. Oh, Cheese. Look what they did to my boy. Now, Cheese, your box is like 100% full. So I'm going to do a thing, Cheese. I'm going to create a new bag and put some on the side of the box because there's room actually on the side of these boxes for a little bit of cards. Oh, cheese. Look what they did to my boy. That was a free spot, says Cheese. Cheese, that don't mean nothing. That free spot could have been a hollow, Cheese. You're supposed to feel bad. Feel bad, okay? That's what this channel is all about. We thrive on it. There we go. No brushing it off and being like, not allowed. Here's Brian Nowak. Okay, Brian, you get an actual Pokemon. Okay, Brian Nowak, Lieutenant Surge's Raticate. Cool. So, I don't think I've seen Brian in a little while. I think he's over here, though. Oh, Brian. Brett. Bryce. Beatrice. Broden. Brian. Big Lance. Brian Nowak with Lieutenant Surge's Raticate. There we go. Thrive on other people's oofs. Look at how they massacred my boy. All right, hold on. We got to get one of these guys out of here. So Brett Collins is being moved out of this B box. He's moving on to bigger places in life. He's moving on to one of the fat boxes. People who have large bags. That was for Brett Collins. He moved off to the fat box. Should I stomp on Jesus' grave? Yes. Michael Cusick. Okay, Michael. Whoop. Brock's lick-a-tongue. He about to give you the lick-a-tongue. Didn't we just do a Michael Cusick like a second ago? Ow. Merrick, McGill, Michael, Mitch, Micah. Everyone always wants in. They want into a pack break when it's like about to go off, you know? They're like, oh, will this go off like if I buy right now? So literally the last spot always sells in like 2 seconds. We ought to make the last spot in a pack break cost like $5 more. And the first 10 spots cost like $1 less each, right? There should be a balancing like that, you know, for the people who procrastinate and the people who get in early. Oh, this is for Mr. Haunted. All right, Haunted. You're getting an uncommon. Here we go. What do we got? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Just a trainer in this case. That's no good. But let's find your bag. Here we are, Mr. Haunted. Is the pack break sold out yet? It's sold out. I'm sorry. It is sold. Now, this is a rare card, maybe a holo card. Jonathan Sylvester. Wow, man. Oh, look at that. It is holo. That is Erica First Edition. Beautiful, man. You know, it looks like a simple trainer, but people pay the big bucks for these old Gym Hero trainers. That's Erica. That's like a girl card back in the day. Erica Holo Trainer. Congratulations, Jonathan. Not only did you get the rare spot, but it is a holo rare spot. Congratulations, man. So that's a big hit for him. Let's see, Jonathan. Now I need your bag. Maybe we'll get double holos this round. Maybe we will get... let's take a quick look at it, by the way. I think I saw a white dot on it, sadly. Yeah, a little white dot. Sorry, man. Dot on that corner. Probably get a 9 on that. That's okay, though. A 9's still really valuable. Place you in here. I have a Gym Hero trainer holo in Japanese. They look so nice. They do. Now, for those of you who are still in here, don't despair. The other rare spots could have Rocket Snorlax non-holo in it. And that card's worth more than a lot of the holos, believe it or not. He's really good. Savannah So, he's going to get a common, right? Blaine's Ponyta. All right, we got a Ponyta. A Juanita. Let's see. Grab this. It's Ponyta. Say it right. He doesn't know how to say the names. He's not a real collector. Here we go. Blaine's Ponyta. Blaine's Juanita. If it has boobies, it's expensive. Connor Catman. No, Catman. Misty's Polyswag. You're a fake and a fraud. What's the biggest hit card in this set? Ooh, that's a good question. Might be Blaine's Moltres. Might be Sabrina's Gengar. But the whole set's really cool. There's a lot of great pulls. And, for example, like the non-holo Rocket Snorlax. We're chasing after that right now. I hope we pull it. Here's Magnus Marshall. Oh, Magnus. Sabrina, they got so many Pokemon cards now that the names are confusing. That's for Magnus Marshall. He's an MA, so he's probably over here. Is this My Little Pony box break? That's right. My Little Pony. We're gonna open some Pokemon cards together with our pony selves. Looking for Magnus Marshall. Mario Quintana. Oh, he's got a really large bag, doesn't he? I remember now. He's got the large bag with like 100. There we go, yeah. He's got multiple bags, I'm pretty sure. You got a Sabrina's Ghastly, not bad. Hello, Mr. What It Do? I'm more nervous than I should be, says Nicholas Isolani. Ooh, Nicholas. Here's Haunted. Haunted's going to pull. Come on, Pikachu. Oh, Brock Sandshrew is so cute, man. Fantastic. Okay, Haunted picking up Brock's Sandshrew. He tipped over. Here we are. He's had a little too much to drink tonight. Maybe I have too. There is a Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu in the Common and Commons. That's Jacob Underwood. All right, Jacob Underwear. What you got, Jacob? Misty's Horsey looking very cute. Where is Jacob Underwood? Does he have a bag that's so large that we placed it over here by now? He does that a lot. I don't see him over here, so I'm going to check the JAs. Oh, maybe he's up top in the JAs. I don't remember. I don't remember, to be honest. Jacob Underwood's really active in, like, sudden bursts. And so sometimes he has a really fat bag that sits around for a long time. Sometimes he has a thin bag that sits around for a long time. There he is, Jacob Underwood. This time he's got a really fat bag. Here's your Misty's Horsey. Looking very cute. You know, I liked Horsey and Seadra the way they were. I wish they'd done Kingdra a little bit better. I think Kingdra looks kind of dumb. Just being honest. I wish Kingdra looked a little cooler. San A. Here we are. San A. My Little Pony. Ooh, Erica's Executor. My Little Ponies. So this is not going to be a popular one. I'm sorry, San. Nobody cares for the fried eggs. Nick Isolani. Nick! Uh-oh, Nick. This isn't a energy card, is it? Oh, it's an energy card. I'm sorry, Nick. Now, but take a look, Nick. You got the best energy card. That's the Fire Energy card. So if you were going to pull an energy card, that's the best one. Grade it up. It might be worth $100. Nick's like, no! But let me look it up for you, Nick. Let me look it up for you. I'm being serious. People actually buy these energy cards. I don't know what it's going for right now. Hold on. So it looks like you can buy one. Are there none for sale? All right, let me check sold. I don't think there's any sold. So one hasn't sold in a long time. But I can tell you right now from experience, I've seen this card sell for like $120 as a 10. This exact Fire Energy, I've seen it sell for $120. Gym Heroes, okay? And I don't know why that is. Maybe a lot of people didn't bother grading Gym Hero Fire Energy. But everyone who collects energy cards, they always want the Fire Energy. So that's the best one, Nick. Could be worse, is what I'm trying to tell you. So we're looking for Nick Isolani's bag now. All right. Yeah, the fact that there's none for sale, buy it now, is a very healthy sign. And you should definitely consider grading it. All right, here it is. It's lit, says Rusty. He's rich. You could do worse. Trust me. There's cards in here like I think that card's better than the Execute because nobody wants Execute. Andrew Vasquez. All right, here we are. We're on to the rares now. So Andrew's got Misty Starmie. Doesn't that look nice, guys? Look at this card. Wow, man. Like, I would buy this card even though it's not a rare. It's just so cool. I grew up with this card. I pulled so many of these when I was a kid, and to this day, it's still inspired. It's very beautiful looking. Andrew Vasquez. Mr. Vasquez. So if I was in these pack breaks, I would not feel too bad getting the uncommons. The uncommons are so much more rare than the commons in the set. They're almost 2 to 1. And then if you get a very good uncommon, I mean, it's basically going to make you $100, maybe more. If it grades 10. Here's Savannarith. So, Savannarith, you get one. Okay, Savannarith. Oh, man, that's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Sabrina Slowbro, man. Sabrina Slowbro. That's so cool, man. Screaming Headbutt. You can't use this as attack during your next turn. Nap Time. Flip a coin if heads. Remove 3 damage counters from Sabrina Slowbro. And Sabrina Slowbro is now asleep. Oh, it's Rest. So you can try to use Rest. That's so cool, man. All right, Mr. Savannarith. Here he is. Loving Slowbro. Promise you there's somebody out there that wants to collect that. Bro, that Slowbro looks so confused. He's pretty confused. Jonathan Jack. And Jonathan Jack, I think, is up top. Now, I think this is... I don't think this is rare, is it? This is one last common and common? Yeah, this is one last common and common before the rare. Jonathan, tough luck, Jonathan. That is a trainer card just before the rare, too. So you were off by 1. I'm so sorry, man. That is pretty tough. And I will say this. You know, we were just talking about the Fire Energy. What would you guys rather have in your collection? Celadon City Gym Trainer or First Edition Fire Energy Gym Heroes? And the interesting thing, a lot of people will actually choose that Fire Energy. So don't underestimate the value of a card. But I would have to say this trainer is pretty low down. That's an actual bad pull right there, right? Okay, here goes. Whoop! Mr. Omar Faba. I don't even think he's here. Is Omar Faba here? He's not a big buyer. So here goes. The new guys are getting all the hot pulls, guys. The new guys. Beginner's luck. We got Brock. That's Brock non-hollow. And that's going to be a rare. Brock's a guy. I don't know what to say. He just doesn't go for the same price. He's also a non-hollow in this case. You know, if it had been like non-hollow Misty, I think you'd still done okay. But I don't know. Brock non-hollow. Sorry, Omar. That's a tough, rare pull. All right. Better than some other pulls, Omar, for sure. Sansane. Just barely missing the Brock. Not sure if you want the Brock. If you could pull Pikachu here, though. A Misty Shelter. Misty Shelter. Some people will pay very good money for a Misty Shelter. But Misty doesn't want to sell her Shelter. That's the problem. So you gotta be loaded to even get her attention. Here's Cesar Rodriguez. Brock's a simp. Cesar Rodriguez. You ready, Cesar? Ooh, Erica's Oddish. Erica's smoking that good Oddish. That's why she's so chill, man. Cesar Rodriguez. That's why she's so easy to hang out with. Misty's a little stuck up, let's be honest. All right, I didn't see you in here. I'm going to check up top, okay, Caesar? Misty's a little stuck up. Erica, on the other hand, she'd be smoking that good Oddish. The weed Pokemon. Here we are. Erica and Brock are stoners. That's a good point. Okay, who's next? Joey Barton. Joey Barton, you could pull Pikachu. We're looking for Pikachu. Always looking for Pikachu. Sabrina's Venonat. All right, that's okay. Not a trainer, so let's see. Joey Barton. I'm currently working on getting the entire Gym Hero set, first edition, PSA 9. Here we are, Sabrina's Venonat. For Mr. Joey Barton. Pack breaks have been rough. Well, we just pulled the Erica Hollow earlier. That's a chase card. People love Erica. Here's Jonathan Jack. What are you talking about? Is that card ass in the back, Mr. Wow. What are you talking about? Lieutenant Surges Spiro. Tough packs. Here, let me look up a 10. I'm going to look up a 10 Erica and prove you wrong. It's got to be worth like 700. I don't know what it'll be worth, to be honest. How's her name spelled? Erica. I think I spelled her name right. Did I spell her name right? This can't be the only one for sale. I gotta be spelling this wrong. Oh, it's with the K. It's with the K, not a C. Oops. Hold on. Here we are. And now we want to go by highest price. So it looks like Erica's first edition card is listed around 500. There appears to be one around 500. That's not bad at all, man. $500 for that. And then you get all the other commons in the actual pack. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's for Jonathan. Oh, right. We were looking for Jonathan Jack, and I got distracted. I'm sorry. Here it is, Jonathan Jack. It's Erica, not Eric. All right, lovely. Grade my empty pack, says Cheese. Gets a 0, Cheese. It's Huevu. He just jumped in, didn't he? Good luck, Huevu. What you got? Misty Seal. Misty Seal likes to get clapped because he claps his fins together. Right. All right. So Huevu. That's what seals do. They clap. Let's see. Haunter. We're looking for Huevu. I was being serious. I can't really grade the booster packs. Wait, he said new bag. I'm so dumb. Looking for a bag that doesn't exist. He even said it doesn't exist. Claposaur? What? Wish Seal got a regional form or something. Dude, he is boring, man. Seal is definitely one of the not popular Pokemon from Gen 1. Like, damn, it's boring. It is quite literally a seal. Same with, like, Krabby, dude. Krabby's terrible. Seal's such a pathetic Pokemon. Yeah. And then they brought out Walrus. Instant upgrade. Whoop. Cesar Rodriguez. Okay. Brock's Vulpix, very good. All right, I think Brock's Vulpix is a nice pull. Lovely. Beautiful. Wow, we got 200 viewers, but only 76 likes. Hit that like button for me, guys. Let's get to 100 at least. Okay, Savannah Rith, so. Savannah Rith. Energy. All right, Savannah Rith, you got the energy card. Where's this bag? It's going to be over here. Energy. What's after this pack break, mister? That's a good question. I didn't have anything lined up other than I wanted to take a break from the pack breaks because this one sold too slowly. So I was just going to take a nice long break. So that was Savannah Rith. So Andrew Vasquez. Oh, Andrew. Silly Andrew. What you got? Brock's Golbat. Andrew Vasquez. A-N. He's going to be in here. Didn't we just have him? Here we are. Andrew Vasquez. Joop. Has the fake Instagram account been taken down? I don't think so. Go mark him as fake. Here's Joey Barton. Oh, Joey. So close to the rare, Joey. Okay, Joey pulls. Damn, Joey, that's one of my favorite cards in the whole set. The Lieutenant Surge Magnemite. It's an uncommon Magnemite. I love this card. Favorite card of mine for sure from this set. That Golbat got on a Windows 79 background. I love that Golbat, man. He's cool looking. I like the Game Boy blue and red Golbat as well. The crazy design where he just looks absolutely insane. I think it's sad that they try to make Pokemon look too like regular, too normal. I like the almost like, I don't know, how would you describe it? It's very trippy looking at the older design. So Sansan A. Oh, wait, is this a rare? I don't remember. What we just pull? Magnemite. No, I don't think it is. I think this is an uncommon. Shoop. Secret Mission. Uncommon for Sansan A. Sorry, Sansan. So close to the rare Sansan. All right. Joseph Smith. Ah, yes. The father of economics. All right, we'll see what this is in a minute. That's for the last. Now, let's see who didn't pull the rare card. We got Joseph Smith again. Wow, that's kind of crazy. All that shuffling and his two spots showed up next to each other anyways. He got Brock Geodude. Okay, Joseph Smith is a J-O. So he's probably going to be over here. Over Schmear. What do we got? What do we got? Cesar Rodriguez. Caesar had a lot of spots in here. I didn't know that. What does Caesar pull? Sabrina's drowsy. Boy, she better not be hanging out with no drowsies. No boys, no drinks. No boys, no drinks. Here we are. I don't trust it, Sabrina. Party animal. Sansan A. Sansan had gone pretty deep too, huh? All right, what do you got, Sansan? Lieutenant Surge's Ratata. Ratata. Don't be afraid to grade Ratatas. Sometimes people don't bother grading them, and then their population is ironically lower than the rest, which, again, ironically leads to a higher price. Because everyone thought that he was stinky, and it turned out nobody wanted to grade him. Here it is. Energy Flow. That's for Savannah So. Finger Blast is pretty funny sounding. You'll be smoking those fungus. That's not even a PSA Blastoise. It's just a sticker. Hey, I don't like that tone of voice. Jacob Underwood. All right, Jacob. What's Jacob got? Oh, there you go. Wow. 3 packs, and only one of them had a very good common uncommon. So not only is there a Lieutenant Surge Pikachu, there's a Blaine's Charmander, and Jacob Underwood pulled it. Nice pull, Jacob. Damn, man, I would have wanted one of those. Here it is. Shows you why they're expensive is because you don't pull them all the time. All right, very good. Nick Isolani, you got the very last card. Very interesting, man. Last one out. Misty's Goldeen. All right, congratulations, Mr. Nick. What a lovely card. Mr. Nick. What a lovely card. Anything with Misty on it. Misty's Goldeen. Use a splash. Goldeen, Goldeen. Okay. Joseph Smith, the homie, pulls. Oh, yes. Misty's Cloyster. I'm always after Misty's Cloyster. I just can never find it. That's for Joseph Smith. Congratulations. I tell my wife I'm after Misty's Cloyster, and she gives me a smack. She's like, how dare you? And I'm like, what? I'm just trying to add it to my collection. Very good. Smash that like button like you would smash Misty's Cloysters, guys. All right, so that's taken care of. Now the question is, what do we do from here? We could easily start a fossil pack break, but I wanted to take a break from the triple breaks to go into something else, okay? First of all, I wouldn't mind doing a stream where there's no pack break for a little while. Or we could do a vintage pack break. Think about it for a minute. What do we do from here? A heavy base set. I think I'm just going to take some time and think about it, guys. There's no rush. All right, Huavu. He's done. Joseph Jones. 3 slabs. Machoke, no rarity. Ew, Machoke, no rarity. Good choice. Good choice. Do a Champion's Path pack break. Yes. You guys, give me a creative idea. Togetic 9. Togetic 9. Heck yeah, man. Here it is. People like pack breaks. We'll bring pack breaks back, I promise. They're not going anywhere. We're just taking a little break from them. EEVEE Heroes Battle. Thanks for the pack break, Mister. Thanks. Favorite part of this channel is the access to vintage. I agree, man. I agree. Wow. Big order for Joseph Jones, everybody. Got any of the Versus decks? Evolution pack break. I think this one just took too long to fill. That's what she said. It did take too long to fill. So that's why I'm taking a little break from offering them. Joseph Jones. I want to hear your ideas for what really excites you the very most when it comes to pack breaks. Breakthrough box break. We could do something like that. Sure. Ooh, Joseph Jones. Oh, my. Those are some nice slabs you just took, man. Legendary Treasure, or maybe some sort of pack break. Can you write 3 vintage spots on the battle booster card? Yeah, absolutely. Well, we can keep it. It can just say battle because it means the same thing. Okay, man. And if we do another, when I should say, we do another fossil pack break, you can absolutely redeem that for 3 spots. Okay. Legendary Treasure, Rocket Return, Find a Way to Way Lost Abyss, Make Us Battle for the Chances at the Altar, Mystery Pack Break, 10, 20, 30, anything heavy. Sounds good. Burning Shadows, next box. We do have a little bit of Burning Shadows, but I haven't brought it out. What's behind me? Dragon's Exalted, Phantom Force, Primal Clash. Got a lot of stuff, man. You have the best Pokemon live stream on YouTube. Keep it up. Thanks, man. Do we got any Diamond Pearl? We do actually have some Platinum era stuff. Question is, do I want to open it up? Jonathan Lewandowski, one of the gym heroes. If it pops off, put it to my SLAB-AWAY instead. You got it, Jonathan. So it is going to your SLAB-AWAY. So this is 310 minus 47. You're left with 263. There you go. Luke Haltigan. Ship USA will send address on Discord to you, says Luke Haltigan. Oh, Luke. Yeah, I'm open-minded to all your good ideas. And we'll pick something and we'll do something. Could be a new box break. All right, Luke's just having this little baggie shipped, huh? We'll send address to you on Discord. Well, let's see if it's this guy. I'm assuming it's this guy named Stonks. So let me log in over here. Pack break my bag, says Cheese. We could. We'll do a pack break on Cheese's box. What do you guys think? Cheese, how much you want to sell your box for? If you could do a $50 box break, I think that would sell really well. I think you're right. So hold on. We got to find Luke here. Luke. You have any EX packs left? Oh, yeah. We got PX packs out the wazoo. So Luke Haltigan. Ship USA. Here he is. Give me a moment. I'm logging into Luke's PayPal. Blasty not included, says Cheese. I didn't say the Blasty. Talking about your box. Here you are. Or maybe you say there's a Blastoise in there. We'll do Cheese's entire box. One person takes all. Whatever your price is, Cheese, I have to double it in order to sell it so that I make some. That's what we can do for you, Cheese. If it's too high a number, then we can't do it. I don't know what's in there, says Cheese. That means it's perfect. It's like Storage Wars, Cheese. Nobody knows what's in it. That's the beauty. There you are. Luke Haltigan. Okay, Luke's done. Now we got Edwin Garza. 10 brilliant stars. You got it, Edwin. I'll buy this box for $10 and a stick of gum. Plot twist. There's a bunch of bulk hollows. I promise it's not a bunch of bulk hollows. I got Altart Dragonite from Evolving Skies in there. Oh, I see how it is, Cheese. Getting greedy over here. For free, tuna sandwich. Do you have a legendary treasure box? That's a wild set to open. Up to 3 hits per pack. Legendary treasures. What do I have? Do I have a legendary treasures? Let me stand up for a moment. I can't even tell what I got because they're all hidden by all the stuff I have. There's some more Dragons Exalted. Oops. What do we got? Plasma Blast. Rising Rival. I know I've got that other one called, it's got the Charizard in it. The Supreme Victors, I think. So I got Supreme Victors. Wow, I got a lot of Dragons Exalted. I didn't know I had so much. Flash Fire. We already got Flash Fire opened. Very interesting. So I got a few interesting boxes like Rising Rival. Excuse me. We have a Supreme Victors booster box, but I don't think I want to open that. All right, Edwin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $100, Cheese. I was thinking 500 for you, 500 for me. That's what I was thinking. What you talking about, cheese? Little packets of mayo. Here we are. Dragons Exalted is wild. You ready? Edwin. Sleep. He says, okay, deal. Sleep. Would you actually do that, cheese? Mr. What about my box? Alex, your box I don't think is quite as crazy. We'll auction off Alex's box now. How long is the line? Says Raining to Win. How long is the line? How long is the line? Short, according to this. The line is short. Cheese says, yes, I would. I need that Altar Charizard from this set. Here's Stormy. $1 per entry, 1,000 a random number generator. Here's Kindler. Here we are. I'm here for the butt stuff. Okay, there's Kindler. Here, Dust Noir and Kingler. Any new vintage packed. This is Ad Nat. Here's Shroomish. Sneasel. Can that money you put toward the slab be put toward the energy for 130 and I'll send for the rest? So you would like to put $47 toward Rainbow Energy and you're going to send the rest for the Rainbow Energy. We can do that. Yeah, if you'll send for the rest. All right, Edwin, you're getting Zarude. How rude. There's Clang. Trapinch. All right, Trapinch. Boop. I like the butt stuff, says Bogart. So you got a Rainbow Rare, but it's Kindler. Ah, man. Let me take this off the table. This is gone. It's gone. So Mr. Edwin is part of the same series as the Steelix Right. Oh, Edwin. Tuna sandwich for anyone but James. Edwin. Edwin Garza. How much is a pack of Flashfire? How much is a pack of Flashfire? I've still got the Flashfires from before. Let me show you what was left from those pack breaks. Remember we were doing pack break A's? So what we have left is Dragon Exalted, Fire did I say that right? Flashfire and Phantom Forces. And I think I was selling the Flashfire for about 140. Now keep in mind these are totally unsearched. Nobody really knows what's come out of them. And this is straight out of those sealed boxes and they've just been selling. There's less of these because one or two guys... No, I remember. So I put one or two of these in the live customs, but also when I first started, I was doing triple pack breaks of the Flashfire. Also, we have these Dragon Exalted packs for $140 each if you're interested in those. And the Phantom Forces, I think those had to sell for about $80 if I recall. Those were the prices I wanted from those packs. They're all totally untouched, unweighed, unsearched. It's just whatever's in them's in them. All right, here we are. So, Edwin, you go back here. Don't Mistress Wife own half his collection because of marital loss? Maybe. Actually, I don't think it necessarily works that way because we don't have any kids together. So, I think you have to, like, contest it or something. And I don't know if she would. She's told me before if we ever broke up, she wouldn't want my cards because it would remind her of me. So, let's see. Edwin says, I'm trying to Charizard hunt, and is it possible to slab away the Charizard GX? Kind of interested. Yes, the $94 Charizard can be slabbed away. Now, we need to, speaking of slab away, we need to jump back into slab away and head back to Jonathan Lewandowski. Here it is, and we need to remove the $47. So we've done that. Let me make sure this music's still playing. There it goes. Very good. Connor Catman. Hello, once again. I'd like to join the pack break if there is not any more pack. Say, look at this. Nobody wanted to buy Gym Heroes like 3 days ago. Tonight, like 5 people try to buy into Gym Heroes. They only want to buy when there's 1 spot left. I'm telling you, man. So, hello, I'd like to join the pack break if there's not more pack break spots. Can I get 5 EV Heroes in an Evolving Skies? You got it, Connor Catman. I'm telling you, we got to change the rules. We got to make it so that the guys who get into a pack break early get like some kind of steep discount, and then the guys who are in last pay more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like that would be a smarter pricing system, but I don't like keeping track of it. That's the reason I don't do it. So I don't like to keep track of the change of price. It's too much work. You know, I don't want to update the price as it sells. Here we are. I think the last pack should go for more money. There should be a final pack fee of like $5. You bought the last spot, it's cost you $5 extra. All right, Connor. You got it, Connor. Marshadow Zor Rourke. Mister, I came for the first edition Charizard you gave me on Instagram. What? All right, what we got? Umbreon. Yay! Oh, man, we got that guy copying me on Instagram. We got to get that guy shut down for sure. That's nuts, man. Never seen that before. You could add a modern set to each person that bought in early. Yeah, I suppose that's a simpler method. But of course, the price for that would have to be distributed amongst all the packs, right? So I'm not just looking to give away free stuff. What I'm trying to do is change the cost of the packs so that the people who get in early and wait the longest have a little bonus, and the people who got in at the very last, because it's an impulse buy and they don't want to buy in early and do the waiting, pay a little extra. You know what I mean? So this is sort of like the people at the end subsidize the cheaper packs in the beginning. You know what I mean? Something like that. But I talk about that all the time, and I never do it. And we've tried it before. Shoot. Connor Catman. You got it, Connor. No free ones. First buyer gets a feet pick. There we go. Cut on the grind, stacking. Mr. Alex cut 2 EEVEE heroes. You're crazy, Alex. All right, Alex wants 2 pack breaks. 2 pack cuts. I say we get a pack of Pokemon and we do a pack break on that. All right, so these could actually have a hit in them. Bear with me, guys. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Wow. 2 cold packs, guys. Nothing was lost. Mr. Thoughts on the Charizard UPC? Sounds like everyone keeps talking about them. Gonna go for money. Okay. After Alex, we got Alexander Peterson. Mr. First Time Purchase, new bag. 2 years watching the channel. Thank you. My order is 2 Nintendo game packs. Oh, Mr. Say less. And 3 Star Wars Galaxy 1. This is for Alexander Peterson. Okay. My middle name is Alexander. Not making that up. Middle name Alexander. That means you're going to get all the good pulls. That's how it works. When we have the same name, you get the better pulls. There we go. Alex says no hits. Good sweep there, Alex. Everyone's thanking you. Rip the prune juice lady. We saw her the other day. She's still around. She came straight up to our door, like our front door, and she was like, she had her hands up to the glass and she was peering in. It was like freaking psychopath, man. And her eyes were really wide, and she asked for a popsicle. I'm not making this up. She said, "You guys got popsicles?" And me and my wife, we're kind of used to it now. She's definitely like 100% senile. That's what's going on. She's like an old homes kind of person. Very creepy. My wife was going to go for a night walk like yesterday. It was either yesterday or the day before. And then she told me she couldn't do it because she said she was afraid she could run into the prune juice lady. I'm not making that up. She said she imagined the prune juice lady being out at night and it scared her. And so she didn't want to go for a walk anymore. You seen her ghost? Show you showed her popsicle. Did you have popsicles? Of course not. Why would I have popsicles? I did not have popsicles, nor would I give her one, because then she would get the idea that she can come back to my home and get like food. It's so weird. Like, does her son not have food? Very strange. What's up, mister? What's up, Creventus? You got any prune juice? I can't believe she was in my house that day. I'm still thinking back on it. It's really wild. Who just busts into somebody's home? I guess when you get really old, nothing matters. You're just like, I don't care. I just do whatever I want. What are you going to do about it? That's where the prune juice joke comes from. This little old lady, really old, she came straight into my house, into my kitchen, and I came out of my room to get to the kitchen to do some work. She's standing right there, and she's just looking at me, and she asked me, "You got any prune juice?" And she like screamed it. You know, she yelled it because she can't hear. And she's just this little old lady. And I don't know. I said no, and then she went, oh. And then she just kind of like hobbled out of my home right afterwards. She just left right after I said no. Oh, dear. Bad. That's the prune juice story. I'm not exaggerating a single word of it. It all happened exactly like that. And she has, the very first time we met her, she was trying to get in the back door of our home. And she was just like trying the handle. And my wife's like, who the F is that? She was freaking out. That was the very first time we saw her. And then we were like, oh, that must be the neighbors or something like that. You know what I mean? Here we are. She was trying to get into our house from the very beginning is what I'm trying to say. Did you call 911? Is she escaped mental patient? No, our neighbors who live 2 doors down, they're very old. Our neighbors are very old. And that's their mother. So she must be like 100 years, man. She's extremely old. And the cops were at his house the other day. We showed it on stream. And I think it's somebody called the cops because they're worried, like, what's up with this lady? You know what I mean? So she's living with her son. And he's already like grandpa age, right? He's real old. And she's got to be like 100 or something. And she lives with them, I assume, because he can't afford to put her in a nursing home. And it's kind of crazy. So that's the story. She's a lot of fun. I mean, she's harmless. But man, she's got this wild, bewildered look in her eyes. Scares the crap out of me. Here we got, what do we got? She moves very slow. All right, you got Luke before they ruined his character. Boy, man, age will destroy your appearance, won't it? Think about Mr. Hamilton. It's Luke, right? Luke Hamilton, is that right? I'm trying to remember his name, actually. So this is how he looked when he was young. And you look at him now, and he's like a ghost of that. You got to enjoy your youth, guys. You're sexiest right now. You don't get any more sexy than you are right now. Go out and slay bitches. That was for Alexander Peterson. All right, Alexander, that's the truth. This is the sexiest you're ever going to be right now, today. Unless you're like young and out of shape and you lose a bunch of weight and you're still young. But if you're not super out of shape and you're just getting older and older and older, this is as young as you're going to be today. Mark Hamilton, not Luke Hamilton. Thank you. My brain told me that wasn't right. That's why I was like, that doesn't sound right. It's Mark Hamilton. Alexander Peterson. This was his first order, but he says he's been watching for like 2 years. Thanks, man. Glad you've been entertainment. Did I just write 855 on your bag? I see the movie The Visitors or something about the old people taking a set of grandparents' lives. I wish she'd F with you more, to be honest. What, you talking about the prune juice lady? Just because she's entertaining? You got any popsicles? I didn't even open the door. I told her through the door, no. I said, no. I shouted through the door. And then she just hobbled away. But it wasn't true. We probably could have gotten her some sort of frozen, delightful treat out of the freezer. And we just don't want to give her any food because then she's going to come back and ask again and again and again. Steven Sanchez, he says. Oh, I'm sorry. No. So we got $24 from Steven Sanchez. Oh, wait. Is this for 3 EV Heroes? Yes, 3 EV Heroes. All right, you got it, man. Why is that Weiss Schwarz triple rare 250? Because it's graded pristine. Look, see? That and the, if you look, the Weiss Schwarz, the Weiss Schwarz Adventure Time collection is out of print. I don't think they're making any more of it, and it's gotten rather expensive. Okay, so if you wanted to open a box of Adventure Time, it's going to cost you something. So I've paid to grade it, and it's gotten a pristine grade. And this is from 2020. That doesn't sound very old, but for Weiss Schwarz, that's kind of old, because once the set goes out of print, they're not printing any more of it. It's not like Pokemon, where they print it into oblivion, and it continues to print for a long time. All right, here we are. Yeah, the actual Weiss Schwarz booster packs for Adventure Time are also pretty expensive. My wife got to open that. She's a big Adventure. I should let her open more. She likes Adventure Time a lot. Here we go. Yeah, I got like a ton of boxes of the Adventure Time now because I bought some up for this stream. And I think I might let my wife open another box and we'll send it off to grade again. Okay, that's for Steven Sanchez. Ugh. Oh, Steven. Stop, Steven. So many compliments. I can't handle it. Here we are, Steven Sanchez. So that's done. Next up, we got Peyton Van Winkle. He says, "Battle Boosty, thanks, Mister." Oh, Peyton, anything for my friend. Anything for my friend Peyton. Man, I need a drink tonight for sure. I don't have a drink with me because I don't have any bottled anything. Usually, I have like bottled water or bottled tea or bottled soda. All out of bottles. What age are you going to have kids? Maybe this year. I'm sorry, this next year. So maybe age 34. I know I'm old. I should have had like 12 kids already, but I can have kids when I'm older. I think it's women who struggle to have kids as they reach their 30s. So I'll be okay. I'm just needing to jump through several girlfriends, right? I'm just kidding. So let's see. Daniel Garcia, PSA slab-away payment for Daniel G. You got it, Daniel? I'll be okay, I think. I did wait to have kids, didn't I? Here it is. I keep telling you guys, I can have 12 kids in 1 year. I just need 12 girlfriends. That's all it takes. You can have 12 kids in 1 year. 1 year. Of course, all those girls are having one kid in 1 year. So it's different for them. Their experience is different from my experience. All right. Daniel Garcia. You're going to go down to $151 even. Thank you. 34 is an old mister. It feels old. You know, my dad had 11 children with the same woman. So I came from a family of 11. And so he was having sex with my mom and making kids when they were real young. That's the only way you can make such a large family. And so I'm 34. If I was my dad, I'd probably already have 6 kids. Let's see who's next. I know my mom was about 6 years younger than my dad. Super Dan, 5 financial loss in that bussy. Double shot. Quintuple shot. Financial loss. You mean loss abyss? Here we are. Mister had me at 46. Or my dad had me at 46. Here we are. 40 plus is old. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to have kids even when I'm older. I think it just depends on, you know, if I run into a girl who actually wants to have kids with me. And I don't know. I'm very open-minded on that kind of stuff. Here we are. Let's see. I'm sure probably, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's an interesting concept. Here we are. Adopt Jason. There we go. Super Dan. Like, I think my wife and I are going to have kids together, but she's going to want like 2, maybe 3 kids tops, right? She doesn't want to have a bunch of kids. I'll have as many kids as ladies want to have with me, which might just be 2 or 3 kids with me and my wife. I may never meet another person who wants kids with me. But let's say I made it to like 60 years old, right? And there's a lady and she still wants to have kids with me for some reason. I'd say go for it. I don't care. Super Dan, you got Drapey on. Help! Hey, Drapey! You're not making fun of rape, are you? Here we are. There we go. Sweet. Didn't we have somebody joking about that? No, somebody was angry that we were joking about it. Did we have enough there? The wife would not let that. Yeah, I sort of agree. I don't know if my wife would care that much, actually. The start of my 20s happened during the pandemic. Man, did I miss out. Bam, Jason, you're legally adopted. Mister, there is a possibility that they will do a reprint of Adventure Time. They're just very sneaky on it when they announce it. Your wife is cool with that? I think she would be. Yeah, we've actually talked about that stuff before. You know, I think if you can provide a certain quality of life, certain quality of living for your kids and your wife, and then you say, I want to have like 10 more kids, and she's like, well, I don't want to have them. And then you say, well, what if I had it with another person? I think as long as you're so rich that you can take care of your other kids, I don't think she cares that much. So maybe it just depends on how much money you have, how much you can offer. Nicholas Lemons for VMAX Climax. Here we are. All right, what do you got? I don't think I want to stop having kids. If I'm able to have kids when I'm much older, I'm just going to go for it. No rule. All right, here we are. Sneap. If you watch squirrels long enough, you either see them something or something. Sounds like adoption would be best in that scenario. No, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in adoption. I'm interested in making copies of myself. Here we are. What do we got? Not interested in adoption. Adoption is when I raise your kid for you for free. And you don't give me anything to do that. What if the tables were turned and she decided to sleep with other men, though? Yeah, I don't know. It's different, you know? It's different between men and women. Oh, I forgot this card was in here. Acerola. Beautiful. The rules biologically were very different. Women can have a couple kids in their lifetime. Men can have as many kids as they can find girlfriends. And I'm afraid that's just how it works. It's just a logistical thing, right? That's a logistical thing. I didn't choose it for it to be that way. And so I think that's what it comes down to is we're just different that way. Look at that. Beautiful. Zoom in. Acerola is a very cute ghost type collector. And she's even got sandals. I love sandals. That's the hit, says Iron. Congratulations, Nicholas. What else we got for you, Nicholas? We also got Bolton. There we go. If I could have 10 kids, but I had to have it with more than one person, I'd be okay with that. As long as I could pay for everyone, and everyone was real happy with me taking care of everyone. Nicholas Lemons. I came from a large family. I came from a family of 11 children. And it's not such a bizarre idea to me. Let's see, Nick Cool. I came from a family of 11 children. You guys, maybe you don't know what that feels like. I know what that feels like. It would not be that alien to me to live that way. At all, because that was my whole childhood. Oh, here you are. Found you. That's a lot of streams. You wouldn't be around to take care of everyone if different women. Yeah, I don't know how something like that would work out. I don't know exactly how it works out. But here's another thing. I'm definitely not one of those dads that doesn't want to raise kids and, oh, I don't want to have kids. I'm just going to get out of here. I'm not like that at all. I'm like the opposite of that. I'm like I would be extremely involved. Actually, I'd probably be more involved than the mom. I'd be like, you're not doing it right. So that's the kind of person I am. I'd be extremely involved. Steven Sanchez, 3 EEVEE heroes. 3 EEVEE heroes. Oh, yeah, you're over here. Okay, give me a second. Wait, we did this one. Oh, we've already done this order. I get it now. That's why we got that other email. We can all become androids. Hello, mister. Would you impregnate a girl who works on the internet? Ooh, that's a crazy question. I'd be a little nervous to do that. Like, what are her life goals after she has one of my kids? She's not going to do risque stuff with my kid in her life, is she? So if she was 100% done with all that, maybe. Also, it depends on if she's already got kids, because that's another thing. I wouldn't want to have kids with somebody who's already got kids, because I don't want their attention divided between my kid and his kid. So, yeah. But, you know, I don't hate on girls who do that kind of stuff, by the way. Girls who are doing, like, adult entertainment. I'm not here to judge. You're all watching that stuff, and then you judge on them. That's pathetic. You know, that's kind of annoying to me. It's actually really annoying. So you got guys who watch this stuff all the time, and then they get on the internet to talk trash on these girls too. It's like, dude, it's like, think about it for 2 seconds before you open your mouth. You know what I mean? Justin Overdween. Hey, mister, can you please give me 2 Lost Abyss? Here we are. 2 Lost Abyss, 1 Merlin Series 1. Ooh. Now, if you ask me if I'd want my daughter to do it, probably not, no. But I'm not gonna judge. You know what I mean? 1 Rebellion's Call. That's just what she's done in life, and that's what she's doing in life. All right, here we are. Remember, each kid will probably cost over $300,000. Pennies of wealth. What are you talking about? A mere drop in the bucket of my pokey extravagant wealth. I'm just kidding. That's a lot of money. I wouldn't mind adult entertainment in my girl as long as only with me. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Nah, you've changed the question then. Ooh, Gengar, dude. My opinion, this is the best pull. I love Gengar. Actually, slowly, one of my favorite Pokemons is becoming Dusclops. Huge Dusclops fan. Yeah, I mean, you're changing the nature of the scenario. You're saying, okay, she can be an adult star for me only, but also if she had other girls. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, yeah, well, that's what everyone would want, probably. My girlfriend's a slut, but only for me. That wasn't the question. Here we are. The question specifically is, can you be in love with a girl who's had a bunch of boyfriends already? You know, I would say some of the bigger issues is, does she have attachment issues? What is her life goals? What is she gonna do from here? But also, is she done with all that? You know, because I don't want that around. That's not what children should be around, obviously. That's not good for them. Here we go, Gordon. Ooh, beautiful. Would you date a girl with an OnlyFans? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's an interesting question. I'm open-minded to all kinds of things, you know? I'm open-minded to all kinds of things. But let's say I decided I didn't like it. If she's not willing to stop, well, then I just move on. You just go to the next girl. You know what I mean? That was for Justin Overdween. Justin. Never. I would never date a girl that does that. I just watch it every day, you know? That's what I'm saying. There's somebody's watching that content, and it's probably you. And then you get on and you judge. It's very sort of like hypocritical to me. You know what I mean? That to me is hypocrisy. How do you have a lot of money to do trading card? Well, you know what? My trading cards blew up in value. My vintage boxes blew up in value. And I make a little money selling these cards too. But those things combined, I'm doing all right in life these days. Been selling cards for a solid 3 years. I work at least 60 hours a week, but I think I go over 60. I think sometimes I hit 80 hours. So I'm working my tail off. And we started card grading. That brings in some money. So, excuse me. Savannah with So, hey, mister, 5 for bulk grading, gem, heroes, common, and energy. Excuse me. All right, here we go. Not just that, but I get a pretty good help from my wife, too. She's a software engineer, so I picked a really good partner for money making. She's a software engineer. She makes good money, and she covers some of the bills. So instead of paying bills, I get to put money toward inventory for this channel. That's an advantage to have a partner who's doing that. Paying the rent. 2, 3, 4, 5 book grades for gym, heroes, common, and energy. Did we miss one? I think you only had 4, man. Yeah, you might have miscounted. There's only 4. Don't do the trainer, mister, says Night Owl. Is it Night Owl? Are you Savannah with the So? Do you both have the same degree? Yes, we both have a computer science degree. My first job out of school was I was helping a bank transfer one database to a new database. That was my first job. It was more like data entry. To be honest, it was very easy. So it wasn't really complex. It didn't really take a lot of skill. I think a lot of people could have done it. Pick 2 hits to make the 5. You got it, Night Owl. Oh, got to consider this. And this, I'd say. These 2 rainbow rares are beautiful. But you do have this guy. I don't... Hold on. Klefka. Yeah, I'm going to go with these 2 hyper rares. So yeah, I've got a great partner for building wealth. You guys should think about that too when you're picking out girlfriends. It's very easy to go to the girlfriend who's sort of beneath you in terms of social status, right? So maybe she makes a lot less than you, and that makes you feel good, like big, high self-esteem, like, yeah, I'm helping her. Yeah, but she's also kind of bringing you down. You could have had a girlfriend who's earning as much as you. The funny thing is, that's what a girl would do to you. Girls generally only date men who make more than them or as much as them. That's true. So you should do the same thing to them. You should be picky with the girls and pick one that's making as much as you. All right, here we are. Samurott. And then together, you'll build wealth twice as fast than if you're alone. See? So picking out the right girlfriend plays a big role on how wealthy you're going to be later in life. I talked about that in a video. Here we are. I think guys do this thing where they hit girls. They pick girls who are like shorter than them. They're not as wealthy as them. And I think it makes them feel good. And the girls obviously want this. Because for girls, that's sort of like hitting up, basically, right? You're hitting the genetic jackpot. It's all nature-driven. It's all biological-driven. And you should be pickier as men. You should be, I want a tall girl with a big income. And it will double your income in life and make you wealthier sooner. Wealth is a figment. I guess. Here we are. I punched the fake Cardconomist in the face. Did you? All right, so we got Typhlosion. We got Samurott. This is for Savannah. So, I like taller girls. I like taller girls. I like taller girls. I don't like short girls. Here we are. I like taller girls who are smart and earn a lot of money. Just like girls pick men the same exact way. Tall, make a lot of money. Tall, smart, makes a lot of money. You pick girls the same exact way. Do it back to them because it's smart, really. That's what it is. The girls are smart. That's why they pick men who are taller than them, make more money than them, and are smarter than them. They do it because they're smart. The girls are smart. They're smarter at picking out partners. Boys got to do that too. That's why I would tell my kids, I'd be like, you should do the same thing. There we go. I like girls that could beat me up. Well, now that's a little more specific to you. I don't know about that. That's a little weird. If she can beat you up, maybe it's time for you to hit the gym. I'll take the short girls. I like midgets with dumpies. I'm 5'6" and my wife is 5'8". There you go, man. All right, here's Savannah So. I like mannequins. They're smarter, they're better. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. I am better. I would argue girls don't really want equal unless it's only in finances. Girls want equal or better. So obviously she would like you if you were sort of like above her. You know what I mean? That's like dating up. Girls are very smart because they do that. Guys, we're not very smart. We think with our weenies. And I think that we sometimes like to date down because it makes us feel like we got bigger weenies. See what I'm saying? That's some no-nonsense commentary right here on this channel. When you date down, you feel like your weenie's bigger. Here we are. But that's just a feeling. It's not necessarily the smartest choice for you. Next up, we got Dustin Jarbo. 1 Roaring Skies for Dustin. Here you go, Dustin. 2 Astral Radiance. Money isn't everything. I see what America has done. Man, we got people that say that all the time, dude. I have the paper, I have the power, says Giggling Gengar. What are you talking about? Talking about you have like an immigrant girlfriend? What brand card saver are you using? My own brand. I had them manufactured just for me. Check this out. Check this out. So I had these manufactured and there's nothing up here. See the lip? The lip at the top is blank. And you know what that means? It means I can write on that lip. That's really nice. That's really nice. That's how they should all be. But the companies like to put their brands on it so that you remember to go back and buy from them. But they ruin that aspect of the semi-rigid. Silly. Mister, he meant the money. What are you talking about? Is it hard to slide it in? Only when the card's too large and the semi-rigid hasn't been properly lubricated. All right, here we are. Dustin. I'm trying to find them in the menu in Discord, but I think you removed the card graders for sale. Haha, wonder why, mister. Haha, love, mate, just saying. All right, here goes. Dustin Jarbo. Yay, Dustin! Oh, Dustin. Nah, just ram it till it gives. Here's Barboach. We got Barboach. Basculegion. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Special Energy Altaria. That's a bit of a cold round. The Altaria is cool, though. Yeah, a bit of a cold round there. That's for Dustin Jarbo. New bag? No, he's got a Dustin bag. All right, you got it, man. Sorry, Dustin. Cold round this time. Wait, you're going to be D3? Check D3 real fast. How much are the card graders again, mister? I got to restock. I think I took them off because I don't want to sell them anymore. I think that's what I'm trying to get away with, is not selling them. I could probably sell them, though. Slab rotate, says Lane. Oh, Lane. Here we are, Mr. Dustin. Is there a line? Not really. Jump in, man. Jump in. We need more people tonight. Maybe no one here likes tuna fish sandwich. Damn, that was my first roaring. I'm sorry, man. It's just 1 pack. You know, you got to have more than 1 pack, man. 1 pack. What are you expecting? Expecting to pull the hot one on your first try on 1 pack? I mean, that's extra luck. Ooh, Metal Energy looking beautiful. And here is Adventure Time, Finn and Jake. There we go. Let's get this beautiful PSA 9 Sharpedo to the front. So this guy graded 9. He's from the Sun and Moon base set. He's a holographic card. I think I was hoping for a 10, but in fact it graded 9. We're going to lower the price on this because he is just a card I'm trying to sell, and I don't care if I make money on him because that's how it is. He's going to be $14 now. I don't think I'll go below 14. 14 so low, I might as well just give them away for free in like the live customs or something. Okay, now we've got Randy Nguyen paying the rest of Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. And then he says, 1 Pokebra. I have a bag. Thanks, Randy. Randy. Oh, wow. Look at this, man. Beautiful. Reverse Hollow. What set is that? That's a Black Star promo, huh? Whoa. Definitely from the e-reader era. Randy Nguyen. That might be pretty rare, Mr. Randy. I don't know. You know, sometimes those cards like that are specifically unusually rare, like the promos, because nobody bothered saving them. And you can't open them out of booster packs anymore. So keep an eye on that. Here we are. That Mudkip's looking cool, man. Now, he also wants to finish paying off a Lieutenant Surge's Raichu. Mask can't stop COVID. Oh, man. Remember talking about the masks bunch? Feels like that was ages ago. All right, Randy. It says you had a Raichu for 46. Presuming it's over here. Yeah, it's been a while. Now those rules are gone. All those rules they made up for COVID. But not before they shut down our economy for a really long period of time and caused all kind of economic damage. Printed a ton of money up, handed it out to the corporations. Almost no interest rate. Cost of homes exploded as a result. BlackRock running around buying all the homes because that's the right move for them to make with the low interest rates. Wild stuff, man. Really wild. All right. Can't wait for second lockdown. Heck yeah, man. Alex, PSX, cut 2 more EV heroes. You got it, Alex. It's the pandemic. Oh, Randy, let me put this over here. Thank you, Randy. It's the pandemic. BlackRock is buying up BTC. Steep. Here we go. What do we got? Anthony, why your dog, your boyfriend? Which trading card you do more? Mister, you think monkeypox will get as bad as COVID? No, definitely not. It's not going to be the same. Here we are, Marshadow. And Cold. All right. Wait. Oh, we were supposed to cut this. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking, Mr. Alex. I'm sorry. I will cut this. Alex, at least there was nothing in here, Alex, so you didn't miss out on a special cut. I'm sorry, dude. That's my fault. My brain pooping here. Hamam, 1 XY Evolutions. Hamam. I'm sorry, Alex. If that had been a hit pull and I hadn't properly sliced it, that would have been so bad. All right, Hamam. Mr. Hamam, welcome. Ghastly and... Arcanine, I'm sorry. Thought you were pulling a Charizard there, didn't you? So it's a beautiful Ghastly, though. You thought you might be getting a Charizard there. I thought you were, too, to be honest. I had a lady tell me I need to stop wearing my mask because it's going to kill me over COVID. She was like 70 coughing all over my check stand. Ugh. All right, here we go. Where are the EV hits? You're sweeping so that the audience is going to get one of them. You just cleared 4 packs out for the next person buying EV Heroes. And they appreciate it. The Green Card Charizard Hollow. Tyler Stites returns. Hello, Mr. Fake TCC. Let's do 10 brilliant stars. Brilliant! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got 10 of those brilliant stars. 1 hidden fates. The fates that are hidden. 50 tore my slab away. Thanks for sending the first edition Charizard from Instagram. Oh my God. So 50 tore your slab away. Tyler. So we're going to subtract 50. $475 remain. It's going to be 475.5. There you go. Thanks, man. All right, let's get these open. Pull a Jolteon VMAX from a green code card last night, so I don't know what. What's Charizard going for in the base set reprint? Oh, I don't know. Do you and your wife still wear a mask at the store. Dude, we haven't worn a mask at the store since we moved out here, Lake of the Ozarks, over a year ago. First of all, St. Charles, Missouri wasn't super strict on masks in the first place. Lake of the Ozarks was like, nobody wore masks. Actually, we never forgot this. When we sat down with the title company to buy the home, no one was wearing masks. The whole office, nobody had a mask on. And the lady sat just across from us on a small table to finish the paperwork, and we had our masks, but she wasn't wearing hers, because nobody wears a mask out in Lake of the Ozarks. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. They said, let the virus kill us, I guess. Yeah, nobody cared. You went to the grocery store, nobody wore masks. It's very bizarre, because we had come from St. Charles, where that's a conservative place too, but I mean, plenty of people still wore the mask, but nobody was wearing it in Lake of the Ozarks. Maybe no bag, mister. Save hidden for last. Oh, I just opened it first. Oh, Mr. Stites, you were moments too late. I'm sorry. That's okay. We are saving the best for last. The best for last is going to be here in these beautiful, brilliant stars. You got Kindler. Wow, Kindler. That's the chase. Kindler. Okay, we got Beartic. Who the F is Beartic, dude? Dude, I don't even know this Pokemon exists. God, he looks stupid. Will they make a good bear Pokemon for once? Beartic. It's like Ursaring. It's another Pokemon I give no Fs about. Beartic's a Pokemon? I've opened up a million Pokemon cards, and I've never thought twice about Beartic. Like, it's almost like he does not exist. All right. I'm rich. The mask laws were very strict here in Germany. You couldn't go anywhere without them. Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I was living out here in Lake of the Ozarks and nobody gave an F. And everything worked out fine. Everything was just fine. Mister, don't you like the iced beard, mister? You shut up, mister. I like Beartic. I like Ursaring. Here's Shinx. All right. I like what they did with Ursaring in the Arceus video game. I thought that was kind of neat what they did with them. Man, Beartic, you don't like Ursaring? No, I'm not a big fan of the Ursaring. I'm just not. I'm sorry. Southwood, Missouri, even during the beginning of the pandemic, people thought masks were a joke. Yeah, Missouri's more Republican, and everyone's like, what? What are we wearing these masks for? But, I mean, people died in Missouri from COVID, so I didn't want to come out and say I thought it was stupid, too, because I was just waiting to catch it and die from it so you could all laugh at me because it'd be, like, ironic, you know? And that was really happening. There really were Republicans saying that, like, oh, it's dumb, it's all made up, and then they choked the next day from COVID, you know? Tyler Stites. Like, there was that black Republican guy who was a former CEO of Coca-Cola. He died, didn't he? What was his name? He was very much against the mask. He's like, oh, yeah, you're blowing this up out of nothing. COVID's not that bad. And then he died, man. He died after speaking out against it. And I was like, damn. Not a good look. Right, new bag for you, right? What was his name? I don't remember his name. He was a former CEO of Coca-Cola. Herman Cain? Herman Cain, that was him. Herman Cain, he ran for president back when, what time period was this? This was back when John McCain ran, right? And, yeah, so he was talking crap on COVID, and then he caught it and died. And that happened to a lot of Republicans, and it was not a good look. Mr. Herman. A lot of people died like that. I know, that's what I'm saying. There were a lot of prominent, outspoken radio hosts and politicians who said, oh, COVID's nothing, and then they died. You know what I mean? Because a lot of those guys are older anyways. They're in the at-risk group. Jonathan Lewandowski, rest of the payment for the Versus Series Energy Slab. Can you show it off when you get the order? Jonathan Lewandowski, here it is. Here we are. Ooh. So sexy, man. Hey, that's me! Look at that hair, man. I got some hair there. Ooh, beautiful. All right. Throw this away for a moment, and let me get a fresh sleeve for you. I have 5 COVID vaccines. You're extra protected. They need to do more black, shiny Pokemon like Charizard and Rayquaza. Looks cool on them. What? Mister, I reported that fake account on Instagram. Thanks, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, let's get that guy banned. He's probably getting private messages that are meant to go to me. That's not right. Like, I negotiate with people on eBay, and they find me on Instagram. Here we are. But, you know, if they're going to him, that's really frustrating. Okay, that's paid for. And I think we just have 4 orders left. Is that right? Joey, let's see. Joey Barton, 1 battle booster. You got it, Joey Barton. I think the line's very short. Germany, they even made a law. In Germany, they made a law about how many people were allowed in a car together. I guess that makes a little bit of sense because cars, how do you not get COVID when you're trapped in a car with somebody? All it takes is 1 sneeze and the whole car is filled with COVID. So if you're taking a car with somebody, it's assumed that if one person has COVID, they're all going to have COVID. You know what I mean? I mean, even just talking, you're going to give that person COVID. So unless you're sitting in silence with no sneezing, you get into a car with somebody, you're going to get COVID with them. So 1 spot and ship 1 English Astral Radiance and 1 Fusion Strike booster box shipped to me with the return label in the box. Ah, thank you. Okay. So Joey Barton. Is there a way for me to make a return label? I know, obviously, I can set this up, but hold on. Return receipt. Tracking. Oh, okay. So let's try this. Whoa, that's so cool. It prints 2 labels. Oh, that's cool as heck. But now there's one problem. I chose the wrong... Oh my god, I'm stupid. All right. All right, hold on. So I need to cancel it now because I didn't print the correct weight on it. It needed to be a priority mail. I can't refund it. Oh my god, dude. All right, I know what to do. I'm just going to send it anyways. So Joey Barton, what kind of boxes you want here? Astral Radiance and Fusion Strike. Let me go put this over here. I'm going to put this into a priority mailbox, and they're going to upcharge. Now, if they upcharge you, let me know. We'll fix it. If they upcharge me, that's fine. That's very easy. So there's Astral Radiance, and here's Fusion. I think we're about to run out of Fusion, everyone. There we go. All right. Can you all still see the bots? I report them to get them out of chat. Crypto Kings dropped the bag. What? What are you talking about? We got an order from OSM. 3 brilliant stars. You got it, OSM. It's all about you, huh? You and your 3 brilliant. That's it? Just 3? That's a weak order. You need 30 brilliant stars. I guess, man. 3 brilliant. My cheeks. Mister, you're my best friend. I'm your bestie? I want to be besties. Ball toy. 400 left till 50,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Don't you want to know when I'm going live? Don't you want to stroke my ego? Please. It's all about hitting that 5-0, man. Here we are. Couldn't find that any different crypto suggestions. Mister, isn't my best friend my husband? Oh, he's my husband. Mister, mine too. Subscription since day 1. Yay! What's next? Nicholas Lemon. 5 Chili Rains. 2 bulk grades. The Ghost Girl and something else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sent for pre-grade appraisal. Oh, perfect. Okay, you got it, man. Tom, that's what my girl says. Go watch your boyfriend. Oh, my God. Steve. I bet I have better looking toast than your girlfriend, though. Think about it for a second. Think about it for a second. All right, here we are. And can she even do this? Pick it! Yeah, that's right. Look at that Tornadoes. She ain't got it, man. I got it. We've got Kufu. We got Fire Resistant Glove. Peonia. She's got I don't know. Your girlfriend doesn't got that little itty bitty tie, does she? Maybe she needs to rethink her fashion, step it up. Sometimes girls, modern girls, need to know how to keep your mans. There we go. My wife called me a homo for watching Mr. all the time. It ain't homo if you like it. What? I'm going to ask the next hoe I hired to moan like that, Mr. Tom, yeah, she a hater. She's a hater? All right, Nicholas Lemons. Just because I have you guys shave your head and eat a can of sardines doesn't mean you're spending too much time with me. Site says only home if your eyes are open. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. Who the fuck? Who's this guy? So you want a pre-grade appraisal. So that's all about showing you what you got in your bag and telling you what I think is best. Peonia, not going to make you a lot of money, but she's Peonia. Pikachu's nice. Failings, Darkrai, Charizard, Radiant, Venusaur. Pikachu's a big pull, I think, in my opinion. Got the Gallade is kind of stinky. Oh, that's a big hit. You're going to grade that one for sure. Kricketune technically is a character secret rare. Nobody really wants it. Snorlax is okay. That's a band. Gengar. He's a Gaifu. No. No. Oh, and you got this Ice Rider Calyrex. So these are the cards I think that you got that are pretty nice. This little pile right here. Now let's go through this pile. So Peonia's thin on the left. She's out. This is a little off center. He's okay though. This is too out thin on the left. It's out. Yep, that's got a shot. You are looking like you got a good Acerola. Kricketune looking clean. I wouldn't really grade Kricketune. You know, Kricketune is just not worth enough. He's out. He's not valuable enough. Snorlax is okay. Gengar is a good pull. And then how about this Calyrex? He's actually English, right? So, boy, I love this song that's playing. This is like one of my favorite songs playing right now. So, buy Hasbro stocks? Oh, something else going on with this card? All right, so my favorites here. Acerola number 1. Probably Pikachu number 2. It's tough to say what's next. Probably the Gengar 3. And then these 3 are tied for the bottom, okay? So these are top 3 right here, though. But you said 2 bulk grades. We're going to send out Pikachu and Acerola to get started, okay? There you go. Nicholas Lemons. That's a card appraisal to help you understand what you have and what you ought to do. That's the point of a card appraisal. Those are $8 if you want me to do that to your bag. Definitely makes sense to get a card appraisal if you've got a large bag of cards. Do the Ice Rider. I have a Pikachu already. It says Nick Lemons. Okay, sounds good, man. Well, it doesn't bother to have 2 of them, by the way, because if you got 2, that means it doesn't affect you to sell one of them, right? Oops, did I just put this in the middle? I probably did. Sounds like something I would do. That fake Instagram account now has 956 followers. Yeah. Let's see. Wonder how he's getting his followers. What alt art do you think has the best art? Here we go. There we go. That's fine. Thanks, mister. I noticed there was an uptick in my Instagram followers. I think that video I made is giving me attention to my Instagram. A lot of people probably didn't know I had an Instagram. I don't advertise it almost ever. There we go. Ice Rider Calyrex. Here we are. Okay. Mister, did you see that Missouri schools are allowing you to spank your kids if the parents are fine with it? Oh, very interesting. So that your kid develops a spank fetish later in life. There we go. And then finally, Acerola. Rock all the planties. Wait, we're not grading 3 of them. Mr. Red Pill? What's a red pill? All right, we're taking this back out. Spankies, that's right. Spankies, man. Ghost Girl, Mr. Not Pikachu. Yes. All right. I mean, some people like Spankies. Some girls like Spankies. And that's enjoyable, actually. Imagine some dude fake TCC across the sea, sneaking cards with an accent. Nicholas Lamons. I don't think that account's going to last much longer. I appreciate it, you guys, if you could report that account. All right, here we are. Either way, he's coming down because I'm actually able to post a video from my other accounts and point out that it's fake. So that's something he can't do. So whenever Instagram investigates it, they're going to be able to see that I'm pointing out that that's the fake account. So he has no chance. All right, so this is going to say 8.26. The red pill is Advil. That makes sense. Man, whoever invented painkillers, boy, did they do a service to the world. What alt art do you think will go up in price the most? Ah, that's a good question. The one that goes up in most. I want to give me some fake slabs. He hasn't written me back yet. Here we are. Hamam Balazada. He says, try again, Mr. XY Evo. You got it, Mr. Hamam? Ugh, I'm reaching. Ugh, there we go. All right. Ah! You did it! That's Charmeleon! Woohoo! Yay! That was evil. All right. There's Charmeleon. All right. And Pikachu. I'm sorry. You can eradicate. That's eradicate. All right, Mr. Hamam. I'm sorry, man. No luck. No Charizard. Ah, man. Where is the Charizard? If I don't get some Charizard in here right now. I want to see if he has PayPal and what email he's using. Discovered painkillers came from plants. So, 4 more orders. Just 4 more orders. We are basically almost done. There's no wait time. Colton Dellinger 3 live customs. Colton Dellinger. We've got Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Smeargle. All right, very good. That's Colton Dellinger. I get paid in half an hour, says Goblin. Half an hour. That's pretty close to the end, though. Colton with the CO. There we go. Connor Catman, can I get a brew and a live custom? You got it, Connor Catman. 1 pokey brew. 1 pokey brew. Shining Genesect. Nice, man. Wow. Wow, I can't believe I just handed that out. There's the Dene GX. That's good, too, actually. And Pikachu. Wow, man, that was a good round. That was a good little pack right there. Okay. Oops, come on now. These Pokebirds are fire sometimes. Oh, Colton, they steal it right after Miracle Energy. I know that one. You're going to get a lovely Miracle Energy. Here it is. Graded 9.5. So this would probably regrade into a PSA 10. And if you look at it, it's just a beautiful holographic energy card from the Neo Destiny collection. See the star down there? That's the Neo Destiny symbol. All right, that's for Connor Catman. I think the card's valued around $100. Might be about $120. You just got it for 20 bucks. Pretty good. Yay! Here is a PSA 10 Incineroar. Pow, boom, bang. A PSA 9 Charizard. I want the Charizard. PSA 10 Blastoise. PSA 10, a Veltal. And a PSA 10, Giratina. Okay, now we got Joel Morin, 1 Pokebee, 2 English Pokemon Go's, and 1 piece. Oh, you got the sisters, the Mischief sisters. Very nice. 2 English Pokemon Go's and a 1 piece, huh? One piece. Dude, we were selling tons of 1 piece in the daytime stream. Surprising. I think that's the first order for 1 piece tonight. Now, English Pokemon Go. The funny thing is, I don't think we were pulling big hits out of the... we weren't pulling big hits or anything. People just stopped buying it all of a sudden. I think I need to get a new case of the Pokemon Go's. You guys will need to wait patiently because this is going to be hard for me to pull out. Haha. All right. Whew. Fresh case. That's my Pokemon Go's. I'm back with a huge case of these. Whew. That was a lot. I really had to dig for that. What is the large, mister? You want to know what the large is? You can go to the large in the description and click the link to see what's in the large. Whew. Mister, you getting any new slabs soon? I'm getting a new shipment of PSA slabs very soon. Might be arriving in 2 days, maybe. Rand has the new ball? Where is he? You should say something. Toss this over here. Dude, that means Rand's been here like an ungodly amount of time. Rand, isn't it time to do something with your life? Move on from this? No, I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me, Rand. Rand M. Goblin. God damn, dude. Rand, get a life. That's right. God damn. Simps, dude. All right, there we go. Speak again, friend. Ran away. Rand got that paper. Get a life, loser. Okay, put this over here. He's got the Pokeball, but does he got bitches? Didn't think so. Here we are. Look at all these. Damage counters. V-Star. That's cool, man. All right. Oh, that's not where I wanted to throw that. Ooh, that sounds nice. Ooh. Man, that's cool. All right. So these go down here. All right. Joel Morin. Mr. Joel. That's cool, man. Then throws them away. Could you hear me throw them away? All right. You ready? What do we got? What do we got? Spinrack's just normal. There's a Mewtwo V-Star. Meh. Okay. Pack number 2. Galizapod. Oops. Metal. Meh. That's all right. There you go. And this guy right here. Mr. What You Giving Rand for reaching such a long membership. There should be some kind of prize. What do you guys think the prize should be for getting the TCC ball? Maybe I sign a card for him of his choice. How about that? Sign a card for him of his choice. It's a real simple thing. I don't sign a lot of cards, so it's kind of cool. Joel Morin. Mr. Joel. All right, Joel Morin. Mr. I have a bag. So Joel would probably be in here. Bro, I'm at your house, but I'm leaving now. Hey, wait a second. 4 of my cards are missing, and they're the best ones. What? I'll be at the TCC ball soon. He's ballin'. Here's Joel Morin. Joel, how are you placing these orders, and I'm not updating your bag? Mr. Senpai, do you accept me? Well, you don't have a membership, so probably not. It's a good idea to pick up the membership, guys, and I'll tell you why. It's not about money. Remember, it's only $2 a month. It's really not that much money. I don't think I'm allowed to lower it either. But the real reason to get the membership is because then people know it's really you when you talk. Because we get guys who like to pretend to be you. They copy your profile picture, and then they say stuff that you would never say, but they kind of messed up with your account. So, you know, if you're somebody who's often in the community, you don't want somebody to pretend to be you and ruin your reputation. So now we've got Brandon Gomez. Mr. I'll take the sharpest. I'll take the sharpest? I think he's talking about the Sharky. Where is he? The Sharpedo? There we are. I need to become a member, says Golden Boy. How can you order? What's up, Ian James? Go to the description and do a little reading, Mr. Ian. Hi, I'm Cheese. Ban me. I'm 6 months away. So, I'll take the sharpest and ship my slabs in a bag, please. He's got to be buying this, in my opinion. All right, so this is for Brandon Gomez. I know a lot of people faking my account. Now, Brandon, have we shipped you before? Let's see if we've shipped you before. No, we have not shipped you before. That means we're going to log in. Time to log in. We've had a decently busy night. It's been a standardly busy night. Not more or less busy than usual. So we're looking for a Mr. Brandon. Ship my slabs and bag, he says, huh? Okay, let me find your bag real fast. Probably a smaller bag. That's my suspicion. Beatrice, Brian, Big Lance, Brown, Brian Wright, Bryce, Bulk Cheap, Benjamin, Brandon Baird, like forever ago. Brandon Voorhees, Botter. Well, you don't appear to be here. Let's check in here. How old of a bag we got here? So, old bag. Brandon Jarrett, Benjamin Sanchez, Brandon White, Brandon LeBlanc, Brad Guerra, Brick Drop, Britton Bledsoe, Brown Electrical, Bryce, Brian, Brighton, Billy Brownin, Brittany Ridgey, Bryson, Braden, Bailey. Who are these guys? Dude, these bags gotta be like from 100 years ago. There's no way. Like, who is this? Who is this? Billy Causacone? What has he got in here? This guy's got nothing but hollows. He ain't ever gonna ship. He doesn't want to ship because he doesn't want to pay $8 to ship hollows. He's out of here. Had that bag in there forever, probably. Probably in there for like 2 years. All right, I haven't found a bag though, Brandon. Brett, Bobby, Blaine, Benjamin Noblet, Brian. Hey, that's me. Mr. What do you think of the free 10K to all these freeloaders? Well, you know, here's what's crazy about it. My wife's going to apply and get... I don't think I can apply for it. But my wife's going to apply for it, and she's going to get an easy $10,000. And We're like the last people who need $10,000 from the United States federal government. So we're going to get money off of her student loan. And like, what? You know, it's like, it makes no sense. Like, why are you giving me money? There's people out there who really need help. Well, we're going to get benefits from it because, yeah, we went to school. We also, we make money off of the degree, right? So it's weird. Private profits, but the public, oh, here it is, Brandon Gomez. It's a really, really small bag. So it's crazy, man. Crazy. Definitely bad for the economy over the long term. Classic political move. Buying votes. That's why I say it's buying votes. That's all it is. People go, oh, I guess I'll vote for the people who give me free ones. The Democrats are saying, if you vote for us, we will literally just straight up give you money. All right, let's grab this over here. There we go. They are not even the people who need the most help. The people who need the most help are people who are losing everything to like a battle with cancer. Why don't we take care of everyone struggling with the battle for cancer instead of helping teenagers who took out a bad degree because they went up for like a liberal arts degree and now they got no job from liberal arts degree that everyone told them not to take because it makes no money. Okay, give me a second here. So let's see. No return service. There we go. And print. There we go. If it works YouTube subscribers, it will work for votes. Why should I pay for Granny's smoker lungs? If they're going to do it, just give it to everyone that seeked high college, no matter if they have paid it off or not. Well, that's another part of it, Charles. Oh, Charles, is that Charles Brecker's Charles Brecker? Dude, the PayPal issue, remember you open up that thing? It's still up, man. You open up a case for that trainer card. Is this Charles Brecker? I'm trying to remember. It's Charles Brecker, right? Give me a second. Yes, Charles Brecker. Mister, I tried to contact you about a missing poll on the stream. So that dispute never ended, Charles. So it's just sitting open. I tried to contact you, but you must not check your email associated with that PayPal. I closed it. I'll take a look into it. I wasn't sure if you were being facetious. So I was preparing to make a case, but I didn't want to because when I make a case, I got to use a lot of harsh language, and I don't want to do that if it's just that you forgot about it. But yes, it's still open. All right, I gotta pitch a case that it's not a correct. But I didn't want to do that. So here we go. Let's see what's next. Hey, Mister, I got COVID. Could you give me your best wishes, guys? My birthday is in 2 months. I get a free one. That's right, free ones. So now we have an order from Nicholas Lemone's 6-star birth. Ah, yes, the STARBIRTH. There we go. Ben Charles. Hey, have you got Pokemon Go? Did you just call me a lad? He just called me a lad. We did it, boys. I know he did. We did it, lads. Give them steel. Boys. We did it, lads. 6-star birth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The fort is ours. All right, we're gonna put STARBIRTH over here. How you breathe? All right. Have you own any complete Pokemon card sets? There is one set that I kind of completed for the most part, and that's the Team Rocket First Edition Collection. I bought that as soon as I got back into card collecting, and I was just spending like stupid amounts of money on it, and I was kind of scared to tell my wife, to be honest. This was like 3 years ago, okay, guys? This was before the Logan Paul box break. This was before Pokemon cards were really jumping in price. You know, nobody was really talking about Pokemon. This was before Hidden Fates. So Hidden Fates had not come out yet. It was not going viral. And I was just spending all my money buying up my old favorite cards from when I was a kid. And I was thinking, oh my God, what if my wife knew I was doing this? Are you still taking orders or nay? Yeah, let's see. We're 150 minutes in. We're still taking orders. Nicholas Lemon, let's grab your bag. You got a Raichu, so that's nice. We did it, lads. Give them steel. All right. Why did Hidden Fates go viral? Hidden Fates had that beautiful Shining Charizard in it, which hadn't been done in a while. They hadn't done a Shining Charizard in a little while, and it happened to look so good that it just kind of naturally went viral. Okay, let's see. Hold on. How strong am I? Ugh. Ooh, that's heavy. Look at this. Dude, that's some straight up money right there. There's some cash. That's like stacks of gold bars to me. That's what money looks like to me. Isn't that cool? Man, that's cool. All right, let me put this down here for the moment. All right, so let me show you something. Those are actually stonks. Now, Dark Hypno, Dark Magneton, Dark Slowbro, Dark Blastoise, Dark Dugtrio, Dark Slowbro, Dark Charmeleon. It's kind of like holding a gold bar, you're right. Golbat, Gyarados, Magneton, Gyarados again. Apparently I had 2 Gyarados. Vileplume. Here we are. You don't know all Pokemon Gold Star? No, definitely not. They're so expensive. Team Rocket, Dark Weezing, Dark Alakazam, Charmander. So there we go. So that's my Rocket collection. From the original Rocket set. When I was a kid, I really enjoyed this set. I mean, it had a distinct flavor to it when you open it up. When the Team Rocket collection came out and the Pokemon were called like Dark Dugtrio, Dark Charizard, it was such an amazing feeling opening up the Rocket collection as a kid. Never forgot how it made me feel. So special to open those packs and you felt like you were buying the bad guy cards. You know what I mean? And the bad guy cards felt actually a lot darker than Jesse and James did from the TV show because they were kind of like clowns in the TV show. But the booster packs really made you feel like, wow, these are the bad guys. You know, the booster pack was like black. Giovanni was on the cover of one of them. And yeah, the Pokemon look pretty, they look like bad guys. Up till then, you'll watch the anime and Jesse and James just had like coughing and wheezing. I'm sorry, coughing and Ekans. But this is full of dark Pokemon, and so it was a really great experience opening that. I really liked it. But yeah, so let's see. Dark Dugtrio. Whew, there it is. Dark Raichu. He got a big swirl right under him. I think I got 2 of these Dark Slowbros, don't I? There's a Dark Machamp. I actually bought this one a little bit later. You know, he's not one of my favorites from the collection, so it took me a while to decide to buy him. When did I buy him? Does it say when? 8/11. Oh, it doesn't say, but this one says 4/21. So this was before 2021. Dark Blastoise. I liked him so much, I bought 2 of them. Look at that. Wow, I've been keeping track. Okay, so this says I bought him for $1,000, and this says I can't even see what that says necessarily. That one looks like I bought him for a little more than $1,000 back in the day. I don't know what Dark Blastoise goes for anymore. You know, the Rocket cards really blew up in population, so that stopped them from growing in price. So we want the cheapest one. I'm guessing about $2,000 to $3,000. That's my guess for the price on this card, based on how cool he is and how hard he is to pull and how expensive it's getting. Yeah, so it looks like the cheapest English holographic Blastoise, the cheapest one for buy it now, is $3,000 with 41 watchers, but it's from Germany, which I know is going to make some American buyers kind of uncomfortable. You'll notice there's no guarantee on it. Look at this. This one has the authenticity guarantee, and it's being sold here in the U.S., but this is for a whopping $4,000. So I don't think, you know, people will prefer this, but they're going to see this German one as more risky because it's international. I would probably go for it because I'm a risk taker. But yeah, this one's $4,000. So let's say that each Blastoise is worth about $3,000. So this is like $6,000 here. And I bought them both probably for like $1,000 each. That's not bad. Beautiful card, man. And this is despite the population on these really growing. I mean, it looks like I was keeping track. That says 160. So it's 160 on the Blastoise. I don't know what it would say now. Let's look it up. Team Rocket. I'm curious. Are you curious? All right, give me a moment. Japanese Rocket. How about English Rocket? All right, here it is. Pokemon Rocket. Oh, wait, this is German Rocket. Wait, we just won English. Japanese gym. All right, I'm confused. Let me click on this one that appears to be German. Okay, it's not. Okay, so Blastoise. Blasty Boy. First edition holo. 198. So it went from 160 to 198. Actually, oh, look at that. Okay, so 522, 197. Wow, so in 4 months, only one new one's been added to the population. That's interesting. So we just got an update on the price there. Still floating around $3,000 and not really a change in the population. Well, beautiful card. But let's see. So here's another Dark Slowbro right here. So I do have multiples of the Dark Slowbro. John, that'd be dope. Talk to him a lot. Custom wager. All right. By the way, how did that dispute thing go? Is that ended now, Mr. Charles? Let's see. This case is closed. Oh, you're the best, man. Thanks so much. All right, cool. So we've got our Dark Magneton. Whoa. This is one of the most expensive cards from the set. And I love it because I'm a big Magneton fan. I've been keeping track of the price for a long time. So a long time ago, I got this for $4,600. And I think it's saying here in 822, there's one for sale for 9.5. He says, thank you for shipping the missing card. No problem, man. So that's Dark Magneton. He's one of the most expensive cards from the set. Now, he hasn't necessarily sold at 9.5. He last sold at 7,000. That was his last sold price. So, but he did sell for that, 7,000. Now, here's the best part. Check this out. Another one. So another one. So I got 2 of these suckers. This is some of my favorite cards in my whole collection right here. These 2 Dark Magnetons, both graded 10. This one, of course, has been graded recently. Look at that, 6.4. This one's 4.1. That was a long time ago, but yeah. This is one of the reasons why you open up Team Rocket right here is you got a chance to pull one of these as a 10. $7,000 last sold. And now there's one for sale, and it's 9.5. I'm tempted to just go out and buy it. I could just buy it and add a third one to my collection. So I really like Dark Magneton. The reason why he's so expensive is because it's like pop 15, I think. Let me look it up. Might be a little higher than that, actually. Dark Magneton Holo, first edition. Is this right? 56? 57? Wow, maybe I'm thinking entirely wrong of the card. How did I get that number? Oh, I'm wrong. So it says population of 57, and it's not pop 15. I'm sorry. So even back then, it was pop 46. So I must be thinking entirely wrong about it. But yeah, so it's pop 56. Now, if you think about it, this card is pop 200. This card is pop 56, which is for every 4 Blastoise, there's only 1 Dark Magneton 10. So, and that's really fascinating because it means only 56 people have the completed PSA 10 collection. And it's kind of like a bottleneck for this collection, isn't it? This Dark Magneton is a bottleneck for people who want a completed Rocket collection. A lot of people struggle to obtain this card. That's why I have 2 of them, because I think that he will go up in price because people will want to complete that set because it's so cool. Do you have the PSA 10 complete Rocket set? I do. I'm showing it off, man. This is another cool card in the set, the Dragonite. And I like the Dragonite. Like him a lot, man. I don't have 3 by chance, do I? I might actually have 3 of these. And the third one might not be in this box. So, big fan of Dark Dragonite. He became one of my favorite Pokemon cards of all time. Then, of course, I got the Rocket Returns Dark Dragonite, too. And you guys have seen that, the Rocket Returns one. Can I reach for it? No, it's way over there. Rocket Returns Dark Dragonite. I just bought 2 more of the Rocket Returns Dark Dragonite. I was telling you guys about that. One of my favorite cards in the whole hobby, just based on how he looks. If I could just find him for a minute. Here he is. This is show and tell time. Ugh. All right, so 2 of these. Oh, you know what it is? I got a Legendary Collection Dark Dragonite. That's what I'm thinking of. He's not nearby, is he? New. I've got a Legendary Collection Dark Dragonite Reverse Holo. So, but check this out. Whoa! 4 of them. So you got Dark Dragonite from the old collection and Dark Dragonite from the new collection. Wow. Look at it. Both cards have an amazing artwork, too. Jeff says, rip my order. Jeff! I'm sorry, man. I will get back to it. I promise, Jeff. There was a very short line, so I decided to take a little break and show off some cards. But you're right. I do need to get back to it. Give me a second. Okay, let me show off the rest of this. They got to see the rest of the collection here. So you got Rocket Sneak Attack, Dark Arbok, Dark Vileplume, Dark Gyarados, which I think we had 2 of those, didn't we? Let's see. Dark Gyarados. Here we are. Okay, Dark Gyarados. I do have 1 lovely Dark Golbat with the swirl. Dark Charmeleon, of course. He's the best common uncommon card in the set. He looks really cool. And the Charizard I own as well. He is in my Charizard box. I'd have to go grab him. Let's go ahead and put these away. Dark Charizard. Let's get that music playing. Yeah, he's sitting in my Charizard box at the moment. I want to slab that Blastoise. I know you do, but he's mine. I'm going to keep that Blastoise because that's like my favorite. When you said a full collection, I thought you meant all raw at first. Sheesh. Those are all 10s. All of them. But this is really one of my pride and joys are these Dark Dragonites right here. I bought my first Dark Dragonite for $250, I think. Yeah. $250. Now, if we go check out latest sold, it last sold for $2,500. Hold on. It's going to say Dragonite returns. Give me a second. Wait, did one sell for 5,000? What? One sold for 5,000? Now, I bought one for look, this was me over here. That was me, 2,500. And that was on August 21st. And so right after that, I guess this one sold. Maybe somebody got scared they weren't going to get theirs. Bro, that's wild, man. Somebody said, I might not get another chance at this. That's exactly how the market goes, guys. But yeah, so check this out. With this having last sold at 5,000, so I had a card that I bought for 250 that I might now be able to justify selling around 5,000. I don't know if I could easily find a buyer, but maybe I could. Maybe I could offer financing over a year. I don't know. That's something special we do, right? Yeah, I'm hodling to the moon. He's got moon in the background. So I'm a big fan of this card, and I got 2 more of them on the way. That's the crazy part. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 2 more of them on the way. I'll have 6 of them in a minute. Dude was down bad for Dragonite. Well, I am down bad for this Dark Dragonite from one of my favorite sets, Rocket Returns. Excellent artwork. He's like a Moonbryon, right? Because that's the moon in the background. Yeah, he's got that big moon in the background. All right, anyways, let's get back to the line. So, Jeff Leon, 2 EEVEEs. Oh, Jeff. Corner of the Dragonite market. Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. He's a really low pop card. Look, it says here he's got a population of 39. So if there's only 39 of them and I own 6 of them, well, I'm doing a little bit of the cornering that you're talking about. But so are all the other guys who own this card. They also don't want to give their card up. They're like, no, he's good. 2 quintessential. All right, let's see. 2 quintessentials. Here we are. 2 quintessentials. Such a cool card. Let's follow the Dragonites. Mr. is a Pokey Whale. He's got 10% of the market. Hodl time. I'm a Pokey Whale. Not only am I Pokey Whale, but I'm trying to help get rid of rare cards in the market permanently so nobody owns them. So like this card right here, this is the burner card. When this is paid off, we're going to destroy this card. First edition PSA 10 Dark Golbat. He will be destroyed and not returning to the market ever again. Once he's paid off, you can help pay him off by donating $1, $2, almost nothing. That's called crowdfunding, and we'll get it paid off, and then we'll destroy him and move on to the next card. How much to drill one of the Magnetons? Would you really make it more rare? I'd be open-minded. I think if we did the Dark Magneton, though, it would take like a whole year to pay it down because nobody's going to quickly pay off, $9,000 for it. So that's the problem. Here we are. Pokemon will crash as the Logan Paul pandemic dies out. Yeah, there's people who keep saying stuff like that, and then I go back to eBay, and all the cards are gone and more expensive. So it's like telling me this. Oh, no, baseball cards, they're going to crash and never rise again. What are you talking about? People have been trading baseball cards for like 2 generations. Baseball cards sell for millions of dollars now. So you think Pokemon cards was a one-time thing? There's no card market for them? You're silly, man. I don't agree. I think that what happened was Pokemon cards started in 1999, and so now all the people from 1999 are in their 30s, and they're now trading Pokemon cards the way people trade basketball, football, baseball from like generations ago. That's what's going on. And it's not going to change. And Logan Paul just was part of it because he saw the trend. So he didn't create the trend. He saw the trend and he got on the choo-choo train with it. Pokemon's larger than Logan Paul. How are those Charmeleons back there? What? I think Pokecards are sus. The market is shook. Look, the market will go up and the market will go down. It'll go up and it'll go down. Do you have a base set box in English? Yeah, I got 2 base set boxes in English. All right, Jeff Leon. Jeff! I most recently bought a $16,000 base set box. Did I not make a video on that? I thought I made a video on that. Look at the old toys from the 50s in mint condition. They sell for tons of money. Right. One of the weird things is that people will pay weird amounts of money on a toy that's not even a true investment. It's just a toy. So somehow, ironically, that turns it into a good investment. All right, here we are. He says, I did. I've seen it. Yeah, I bought a $16,000 Green Wing base set booster box. Did you think Logan Paul will do more for Pokemon after the Illustrator? I think he will. Yeah, I think it's a moneymaker for him. Now, he doesn't have to, but it gives him money, and he's got an audience for it, so he's going to use that audience when he wants to. I don't think he'll give up on that audience. We have Josh Martin. Can I grab one Pokebro for a Lost Abyss? You got it, man. Hey, if you guys ever want to know how I make some of my money, it's right here. I got cards like this that did the same thing. 250 of these, right? So if I sold this for $5,000, poof, it's like I brought $5,000 out of thin air because I got the right card. It was a good choice, and I've done that with many cards. So sometimes when I want to raise capital, I sell a really nice card off, and then poof, I've just got thousands of dollars from it, and then I put it into the next thing, maybe like a box break. You know what I mean? Oh, let's open this. I like your boat. If I fly to America, can I come hang out? Yeah, I think so. Here's Ariana. As long as we talk about it beforehand. I don't want people showing up uninvited. That would be bad. For Lost Abyss. You got it, man. All right. For Lost Abyss. Mistress Claire's Gyarados on the table. If so, can I slab it away? It is, and I think it is a good card to slab away. It's an excellent Versus Series collection, exclusively printed in Japanese. There's no American version of the card set, and the Gyarados is one of the chase cards from the set. Are people buying the McDonald's pack? Seems a little unpopular. They've sold. Yeah, they've sold. They're not super popular. I think that people aren't super aware of them. Doesn't really matter to me. They'll just sit in a corner and make a sale every now and then. That's how a lot of product works, by the way. So, like, let's take a look at my menu. So how about Sun and Moon base set for $10 a pack? That rarely sells, but eventually it sells, and then, it's gone eventually. So everything sells. It's just some things sell really fast, some things sell really slow. Did we ever figure out what is the next box break or pack break? No, that has not been declared or announced. We are just kind of floating around, thinking about it, talking about it. I'm open to ideas. Here we are. Josh Martin. How long have you been doing this for? I found your channel like 2 days ago. What's up, man? I've been doing this for 3 years. So we've been doing this every single day for like 3 years. And I hope you'll stick around and hang out with us. I go live virtually every day. And I have a Pokemon fortune. I put all my money into Pokemon cards. And I continue to make money, and I continue to put it all into Pokemon cards. Josh Martin. I think that I'm a little bit different than some of the other Pokemon guys, because when I make money, I just put it right back into the card market. I don't really keep a lot of money for other things. Josh Martin. Let's see. In fact, you guys are going to see a video coming up. It'll probably be a TikTok video of some recent card investments I picked up. Some of them have already arrived. Some of them are still on the way. I sent a reservation from Claire Gardevar. Sounds good, man. Okay, so Josh. I have a bag, says Josh. Let's see. Josh would be in here. Joseph White, Joshua Jones, J. Manuel, Joshua Quintana. I got some PSA returns coming in, so we're going to have some cool slabs to open. So I used some of my capital just to get some card grading done. I don't grade as much as I used to be honest, because it's so expensive. So I don't grade as much as I used to. Let's see. Ah, here we are, Josh Martin. What I've really been doing lately, buying a lot of slabs off the market, because I think that relative to their booster pack prices and the odds that you actually pull the card out and it grades 10, I've been feeling like slabs have been severely underpriced for a while. Whereas in the past, it made more sense for you to grade cards. Now I think it's worth more of your time to actually be buying up the cards that have returned from grading when the grading was too cheap. All right, now we got Eric Obel, 1 live custom and 20 chilling rains. Need a new bag. You got it, Eric. Oh, Eric. Soup. It's Lunatone. I'm sorry. How much are the Dragonites? Well, they're just for show. I couldn't sell those. I love them too much. One day I'll sell them, but you know when that's going to be? Probably in like 20 years, I'll consider selling them. So you guys think that they went up by a lot in the last 3 years when they head to 5,000? How much will these cards cost in 20 years? Now, one guy will say, oh, well, they'll cost nothing. They'll go to 0. I don't think so. I disagree. Do you personally own any alternative arts in PSA 10? Let me think about it. I don't think I own a single one, no. I want that Zapdos running up the wall. Yeah, he's cool, man. If I had to own an alternative art, I would own, well, I'd own the Rayquaza from Evolving Skies. So that there's a reason why that set's so popular. It really does have very cool cards in it. I like that Rayquaza a lot. They need to make like a Dusclops for me or a Gengar. They made the Gengar VMAX. I thought that was really ugly. So 20 of these. Oh, well, this would be, hold on. This would be 18. And so this would be 20. There we go. Yeah, I didn't really like the... I mean, he's okay. He just doesn't make me think of Gengar. I don't think of Gengar as like this gluttony sort of, he's going to eat everything kind of Pokemon. That's Snorlax. Snorlax eats everything. Gayquaza. Gayquazachew. I have 5 sausage links today. Oh, sounds like you're a Gayquazachew. All right, here goes. Mr. Eric Obel with the new bag. They need to make Venusaur alternative art that shows his perspective in the Charizard alt art. Mr. I ate 5 sausage links today. As a Gen 1 guy, I love the birds. They did an extremely good job with the Chilling Rain Moltres. He will probably always be a desirable card. He never won't be. Sneep. Getting these all sneaked up. Sneep. I want to know what the last set in this era is going to be, the Sword and Shield era. I want them to go all out. I'd be fine if they made Hidden Fates Volume 2 and it included a lot of the Pokemon that were missing, like Venusaur and Blastoise. Those alt arts have made me a ton of money. 2 4-cent cards made me almost 600. Here's Weedle. Yeah, definitely, man. Okay, that's Weedle. Here's Pianya. I have a PSA 10 quality Moltres. Here's Echoing Horn. Doo-doo. The next set went up for pre-order on Pokemon Center today. Speaking of which, damn, homie. Eric Obel picking up a hit. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. Look at the little houses in the background. You guys ever see that? Look at that. You got to pay attention. Wow, man, that's cool. Mr. Favorite card in the Chilling Rain set? And Chilling Rain's really fascinating because it actually has a whole lot of different good pulls in it. My favorite card, of course, is going to be the Galarian Moltres. Alternative art. So it's just a really cool card. I like the color scheme. I like how creepy it is. It fits the Galarian Moltres a lot. He's like a Hellbird or some crazy thing. Yeah, it's pretty neat. So just saying that, it's always going to do well. Here's a little Gengar. Man. Boop. If the next set has a good-looking Lugia card, I'm going to be broke. Is it because it's called like Silver something? Secret Rare Electrode is best card in Chilling Reign. He's okay. The shiny Electrode. There we go. Here's Ampharos. Ampharos. Aaron. What do you think about the Reshiram Rose artwork from the set Shiny Collections? It's okay. Here's Tornadus. I think the Giratina is the best. He's okay. I'm not as big a fan, maybe. Time to ban all non-TCC balls. Look at that. Rance got his TCC ball. Dude, that's cool, man. Congratulations. How long did that take? 2 years, right? And Cheese is going to have one soon, and Alex is going to have one soon. Here's Crabominable and Moltres. There we go. Shiny Sandslash says 25 months. Nani? What? There's a TCC ball? Mr. Thrall the Homeless in a big pot. Oh, yeah? Well, they're kind of in one already, and it's called the Pot of Suffering. Here's Cinderace and Porygon. No matter how you feel about the homeless, you cannot deny that they're in a state of suffering right now. I feel bad for them. And I never won't feel bad for them. I always feel bad for them. That's for Eric Gobble. All right, Eric. There we go. You know who I don't feel bad for? College students. College students who made poor choices in college. And they don't feel like paying back their student loan because that would require them to get a job and work really hard. And it would take a while. So the government gives $10,000 to kids who already have an advantage in life. They've already got their student loan, but not $10,000 to the homeless. I don't get it. I think it was the wrong move. I think all it really was the Democrats saying, vote for us, continue to vote for us, college-educated students, because we're going to give you free stuff. Really not a fan. The rich get richer. It is a little bit like a rich get richer kind of situation here. My wife's probably going to get $10,000 off her student loan. We are not the ones who need help in this economy right now. We're fine. My wife and I are fine. Look at my beautiful Dragonites. We are perfectly fine. The idea that we're going to get money from the government and there's homeless people in California who won't get $10,000 from the government, that's crazy talk to me, man. Ban Ran and tell him to F off. Oh, Ran, you're in trouble, man. They're already paying me to hide you, man. I give you $100 to have a TCC ball. I wish I could do that, but it doesn't work that way. All right, we got 7 new orders. Christian Tanino. It's Killjolts. 3 VMAX Climax. You got it, man. 1, 2, 3. I'm about to get the TCC ball in less than 2 months. Yay! One Cosmic Equips. Yeah, my wife and I are not the ones who need financial help from the federal government. I mentioned as well earlier that who's most likely to buy Pokemon cards for me? Well, it's people who have a decent job and are graduated from college, you know, because that's the correct age group. So my cards are going to sell more because you don't got to pay back your student loan as much. So it's like a secret handout for businesses who sell to that age group. So my wife's going to get $10,000 and I'm going to get to make more card sales. It's like, what? It just doesn't make sense to me. It really, really is just pandering, isn't it? Here we are. Okay, so you got the Morpeko V Union. It's much more common than the Marnie V Union. Here's a Charizard Holo and a, whatever this guy's name is. I forget his name. Beldum something. Helping homeless people is a state problem in the Fed's eyes. Here we go. And whoop. Here's Pignite and Oricorio. Ooh. All right, cool. Alakazam is getting a Radiant card in the next set. Toss this over here. Christian Tanio. Oh, wait a second. What's all this? Those are non-hollers. Hold on. Let me get rid of this. Mr. I'm drunk on peanut butter. Peanut butter. Butter dog. Dog with the butter. Christian Tadeo. They're really trying to squeeze the lower class. Yeah, and I try to educate you guys why it's so bad that this is occurring. It's because the government loaned that money out, and it's expecting the money to return. Okay, that's on their balance sheet. The money's going to come back, and they're going to spend that money on other things, right? Because it's money that they've loaned out. They've loaned it out on low interest or subsidized interest, so they're expecting it to come back. Now it's not coming back. So, okay, so where's all that money going to come from that they were expecting to spend on other things that they need, like healthcare or whatever it is the government does? It's just not arriving anymore. So how are they going to deal with that? It's lost income. Well, they could borrow more money. Nobody wants to loan us money. Okay, they could raise taxes on us. That's not going to work. Nobody's going to vote for that. So option 3 is print more money. That's what's going to happen, guys. They're going to print tons more money. Colton Dellinger, 10 STARBIRTH. You got it, Colton. Colton Dellinger. Hey, mister, did you know they made a pedophile pride flag? I'd not heard that before. Tom says, I'm depressed. I don't have a TCC ball. My girlfriend will broke up if I don't have this TCC ball. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Print before crypto takes over and makes the dollar useless. Crypto's never going to take over. Crypto has no military to enforce itself. Crypto is monopoly money. Stice says, you know it's hot outside if you're in Hiroshima in 1945. Nick, sell your phone to Mystery for Pokies. You don't need it. When it does that, people need to change their quality settings. Stites for ban. All right, here goes. Colton Dellinger. It's not a pride flag, and they have no reason to be proud, says Super Dan Kiwi. Everyone point and laugh at the euro. Oh, yeah, didn't the euro become less valuable than the dollar recently? Now, you know, that has a lot to do with, like, trade and GDP. It means the dollar's gotten stronger versus the euro. And that can actually be helpful for your currency to do that, by the way. That's the funny thing. So if your euro's trading for less than $1, now the United States would like to buy stuff from Europe because it's actually cheaper. The exchange rate is in our favor to buy stuff from them. So they get to sell stuff now, which they haven't been able to do previously. Hey, Mr. In got rid of my dog as per your advice. What? You got rid of your dog? Nutella to support Europe. All right, here we go. It's okay even I don't have a TCC ball. I have 2 of them on me. Oh, he's got 2 TCC balls in his pants. In his pants. Here we are. Going to Europe, let's go. Mister, how do I get rid of the homeless people pooping on my front yard? You know what? Get your favorite music that you think no one else will like. Put a megaphone on it in your front yard or like up on your roof and just play that. Play some aggressive like classical music and they will move on because they don't want to hear that at night. He has 2 TCC balls on his face. Put some change in your neighbor's yard. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, shaman. They're hearing impaired. Ooh, maybe. Get a BB gun and shoot the hobos. Don't do that, guys. Don't hurt anyone. Don't do anything that will get you in legal trouble. You're throwing your life away because you don't like the hobos. It's not worth it. They win if you throw your life away. So don't do anything like that. That's terrible advice. Colton Dellinger. You know, one thing you could do is try to move, actually. But that could be tricky, actually, I guess. You know, you got to take your job with you and everything. How you going to do that? WTF, do they do that in the car parks down? They play classical music really loud. Yeah, I heard about that, and that is a fantastic strategy. It's called, I don't know what it's called. They had a term for it. Kip F, 1 Opus 1. Kip! Here we are. Ask the homeless to donate the hollows. Homeless people have speakers on the BMX bikes over there. Here we are. I don't know how many packs the guy buy because he opened and opened. I want a Bidoof slab for feel better. Mister, I'm sending you cards tomorrow. If I don't get 10s, I will KMS. F off, Ran. It's a pretty creepy flag. It's like a pastel yellow line surrounded by a bunch of pink and blue pastel lines. Use your hose and spray them. Is he telling the truth? I got to see this. I figure you're just exaggerating. So hold on. Let's see. Gay Star News. No, this isn't a real pride flag. It represents pedophiles. LGBTQ community rejects false association. Okay, so it sounds like it exists, but that the LGBTQ community does not want it. They don't want to associate with it. And I guess this is what it looks like. So I don't know what to say, man. All right. But it sounds like the LGBTQ community does not accept that. I don't know if that's something that will ever actually make it into our... You think that'll ever become a thing? I don't know, man. I think it actually, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I think it's possible for that to become a thing. Because when you don't have any objective morals, then your morals are just whatever everyone accepts. That's it. Titus... So if you're a subjectivist, if you just believe in subjective morality, then anything can be okay. You just have to convince everyone to allow you to do it. Okay, that's it. You just have to convince others to let you do it, and then it becomes doable. So that's what it's like to live in a subjectivist society and make certain things legal that probably shouldn't be legal. All right, here we are. America, LMAO, Americans. America. I'm going, hey, you know, if it's in America, it's coming to your country next, man. Trust me. Someone in your country wants the same thing because it's not an American problem. It's a human problem. Humans become like this. All right, there we go. Just like what I say, I also say American freedom is not American. It's everyone can desire freedom. You know what I mean? It's not owned by America. Any country can desire to be free. Tyler Stites. Oh. Wow, never thought I'd hear someone on a Poke stream condemn moral relativism. I absolutely love it. Well, I think that, you know, moral relativism, it's a thing. I don't think it ultimately I don't think it works. The problem with objective morals is whose objective morals then? Whose objective morals should we go with? And so some people would just make it simple and say, well, the West was Christian, right? And so that's what they'll want. Other people will say, well, I'm not Christian and I don't want that. And then some people will say, well, I'm part of this other religion and I should do what my morals. Why shouldn't it be my morals? So that's the problem with moral objectivism. But it honestly, and I'm not trying to exaggerate here, I think it's honestly still better than subjectivism. Subjectivism, it gets crazy fast, man. Subjectivism, what does subjectivism lead to? It leads to like the witch burning. It leads to the Kool-Aid drinking. Because humans are crazy, man. Humans can do some really stupid things. We can have like mass psychosis and just start doing some crazy, crazy stuff. Foot binding in China. What was that all about? How did they decide they wanted to bind women's feet until they were destroyed? You know, humans do weird stuff. So subjectivism is just going to allow weird things to develop. My opinion, that's not good for society. But then again, it allows experimentation. Experimentation can be good sometimes. That's how society adapts, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's one of those things to sit around a campfire and talk about. Moral objectivity, subjectivity, his truth, her truth. How's that even? Might as well not even call it truth. Nature's objective morals. Animals kill younglings, but you don't hear about them. Siblings, animals even have same-sex intercourse, but they don't have sex with babies. Mister, you sound like Papa. No, you are like Papa. All right, Tyler Stites. I was reading something online, and they were saying that the way that they store the bread got a type of mold, same mold as shrooms. They think the witches were just high on LSD. Mister, I don't like change. It irritates me. Yeah. Well, here's my opinion, Mr. Haunted. If something's working, why change it? You know, you always got people who want to change things because sometimes the reason that they're driven to change something is because what's really going on is it's a power change. They want to be the ones in power. They don't like the people who are in power. They say, I should be in power. So sometimes the change is just so that those people can become the cult leaders. They go, I could be a cult leader if I develop a cult. And then they try to convince everyone of some ideology, and then voila, they have a following. And this following gives them money, it gives them power, it gives them influence, it gives them bitches. There's a lot of reasons to become a leader of some sort of movement. It's very financially beneficial. And then some people are actually just deep believers in some sort of different ideology. They go, I really believe this. And it's based on something they experienced or some data or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, what started Christianity? You know what I mean? All right. So, Tyler, let's get you a Charizard. We got Melmetal. Ooh. What started Judaism? What started Islam? You know what I mean? So somebody just really believes in their idea and they say, let's enforce this idea. Here's slacking. Also, witchcraft is practiced worldwide and unleavened bread was not. I found out the chemical names. That's real, Anthony. We got metal. Ew. Aliens. Christianity was started to prevent people from killing each other without consequence. Here's Lapras and APOM. What about David Koresh and the Waco incidents? What's your opinion on that? The Waco incident, man. What was it? He had like a religious following. They were all in a house. They had a shootout with the feds or something like that. I don't know all the details of that one, but it's the same deal. It's always the same story. You get a bunch of followers. They believe you know the way. And then you tell them, well, God's word is that we need to drink all this Kool-Aid or shoot the federal agents. You know what I mean? It's always some stupid thing. But the thing is, humans are easily swayed. That's what's fascinating. What's fascinating about the observation of cults is that they even exist. There are cult followers out there. And so what happens when your whole country is basically just cult followers following a particular political advice or religious advice? Well, that is your culture. That becomes you. And not all ideas are good. For example, let's say that my philosophy was that we should all eat oodles of butter and cookies every night as much as we can stuff our faces with. Well, we'd be a country of high obesity and high heart problems, and it's not a better way to live. So, you know, the question becomes, how should we live? How should we lead our people? And what should we be teaching them? But in a subjectivist society, every single person has their truth. And so the funny thing about his truth, her truth, let's say there's 10 truths. Well, they can't all be right at the same time. So you got one good truth and 9 fake ones. And so if people are divided evenly among those truths, you got 9/10 of the people following a bad idea. So subjectivism, while it's more democratic in the way that you're allowed to live, and you could argue perhaps you're more free, on the other hand, the actual, like, let's call them outcomes. The outcomes is that you got people saying, well, why shouldn't I be allowed to have sex with a kid? That's my truth. You know what I mean? That's the outcome you get from moral subjectivism. Tyler Stites. What a wonderful round, Tyler. My truth is that I should be in love with children. You can't tell me I'm wrong. That would make you a bigot. Well, I guess I'm a bigot. Oh, no. I would hate that. I heard on the Joe Rogan podcast that Christianity was a mistake. Someone deciphered the Dead Sea Scrolls, and the entire religion was created from a side effect from mushrooms. Mister, they killed a football coach here in Texas over the other team not agreeing with the score? Whoa. Why shouldn't I kill people who do? That's my truth. Well, right. That's precisely what happens too, by the way. So when your philosophy is coexistence, you ever seen those coexistence bumper stickers that got all the religions on them? It's so nonsense, by the way. What happens when you say, I'm going to coexist with a murderer who doesn't believe in coexistence? They believe in conquer everyone. Well, that's impossible to coexist with. So coexistence always has to have an asterisk that says coexist except for those that don't want to coexist with you, right? And so it gets really complicated real fast, doesn't it? It gets really complicated. And then there's people who are all about coexist, and that's all they can think about, and they don't make that certain little asterisk in their mind. They just say, let everyone in. Let's all be friends and work. It doesn't always work that way. You get a dominant, strong, powerful ideology, and it says, no, there's one way, and all these other ways should go away. You know what I mean? All these other ideas are wrong and should go away. Coexistence is such a silly, I swear to God, it's such a liberal idea, coexistence is. There is no such thing as coexist in my mind. There's dominance, there's people, there's the power group, the dominant group, and the subgroup. And that's it in all societies. It works precisely like that. The subgroup can flip to be the dominant group if they gain enough popularity and power and money. Next up, we've got Thomas Yonan. Hey, lad. We did it, lads. He said, I've sent ye $62 dues. I need 2 of your astral radiance. Ew. Okay. But only the most radiant. I need 4 Pokemon Go. 4 Pokemon Go. English Pokemon Go doesn't show up as super chat on Mr. side. Oh, is he giving away memberships? Do you believe that the United States is really a democratic country? Yes, people can vote. So yes, I'd have to say yes, people can vote. I think that it's possible to have a bad democracy. Here's a great thought experiment for you guys. Suppose you took all the worst, very worst people in the world and put them on an island together. These are people who are murderers and child molesters and religious fanatics. You put them all on the same island, and then you turn it into a democratic island where everyone votes. Would you want to live on that island? I wouldn't. Doesn't matter if it's a democracy. So democracy is, I guess, nice, but you better be living in a place full of good people, because you don't want to live in a country where people vote, but everyone around you is a horrible person. Okay, so he says 2 XY evolutions. 1, 2. Coexistence will only work if we all have sex. The brothers shot an opposing coach in the brawl. Killed him. Sounds like how Australia began. Yeah. Well, and that's a fascinating subject all on its own. How is it Australia was just this island where British people sent other British people off that they didn't like, and Australia still developed a lot faster and better than all these other countries out here in the world that just don't ever develop for some reason. But Australia does, and those are mostly people from Britain. Is the Britain people got something special in them? I don't know. Did they just happen to do more business because they speak the same language as Britain? Something's going on, man. This is for blankety blank, but don't say my last name. You don't want me to say your last name? I think I already did. Here's my number, and I have no bag as you shipped the last one. So fresh baggy. You got it, man. All right, here we go. You ready? Boy. Wonderful. We sent prisoners to Australia. I'm Australian, mate. Here we go. Here we go. Sneep. Sneep. Remember the NAMBLA South Park episode? Yes, really old one. NAMBLA really exists, and everything they said about it in the episode is all true. Man. Mature kid seeking older friend. Something like that. Here's Coomby. It's like Gumby, but Coomby. Sylveon. Oh, man, we're 200 minutes in. Man, it's about time for me to go to bed. What time is it? 2:25? Mr. Missed my super chat. I missed it. Hold on. What was it? I'm not seeing any super chat. Hold on. Let me try this. No, it doesn't show me. It did not show me. I went to the super chat. There's actually a channel I can go to that shows me all the recent super chats. You weren't in there. That's why I didn't see it, because it didn't show me it. That ain't right, man. Ban ran again. That was fun. I can't do it. You got to actually send $5. Mister, still taking orders? Should I? Should I take orders? Should I go to bed now? I feel like I should go to bed, guys. Doduo, Ma Chop, Pidgeot. Ooh. Is the stream quality bad for anyone else? Ooh, look at this guy. Full art Pidgeot, huh? Fighter Energy and Farfetch. Rough. I guess the Fighter Energy can go with your new Machop. Okay, that's for Mr. Thomas so-and-so. Nope, your interwebs just suck. Mr. only goes to bed when it benefits him. No paycheck hasn't hit yet, said S. Neil. Here we are. Haha, you wasted your free message trying to be a troll. It's very blurry for me, says Jonathan. I'm sorry. You're blurry. Change your quality settings. Here's Thomas Yonan. Ban Stites for banning Ran. Hold on. Stites. All right, Thomas Yonan. That's karma. Instant karma. There we go. There you go. Very good. We got Nicholas Lamond. I've got the itch tonight, mister. 5 Astrals. I've got a bag. Trash all the yucky cards. Ew. Here they are. Trash all the yucky cards. You're yucky. Quality doesn't work for some reason. Always happen with Mr. Stream. Damn, he actually bans them. For $5, now wait a second. It's telling me I got to order from Rand. What's this? Is this the thing? Timeout Stites 1 says Rand. Give me a week. I'll be back with that paycheck. Yeah, so one of the rules on this channel, you can time anyone out with a $5 donation, which you can make through PayPal if you want. So it doesn't have to be this way. And they will get a timeout, and it's just a fun little thing for you to bully people with. Here's where, dear. What do we got? We got Puccina. Ponita. Radiant Halucha. Mister, you're toxic. Life's boring if you're not a little toxic, though, right? Who wants to live in a bubble, an emotional bubble, all their lives? Sad, man. All right, what do we got? You don't want to live that way. It's boring. Calorex. The $5 bands got rid of Casey Fiesta for good. Ever since you timed out Mario, she never came back. It's a me, Mario. Wahoo. Here's Yanma. Banshees for starting all this. What? I think it's a great idea. All right, Nicholas Lemons. I should also offer a thing where I can put like a card here, and it reads like, so-and-so is a stinky poopy face. So Nicholas Lemons. Here he is. Did you say trash all the yucky cards? So I'm going to take your hollows, and that's going to make your bag size more agreeable. Thanks, man. Oops. Now we have Nick Isolani, reservation for Claire Gardevoir. I'm surprised this slab even made it this far on this table because it is such a good card. Here it is. Beautiful. Says my name 100 times. Haha. I'm sorry. Mister, the girls of these times are so opportunistic. It's crazy. Of these times, are they really any different than girls from any time period, you know? But yeah, things have really changed. Social media has really changed. I feel like life is easier for some girls and extra hard for some other girls now. So if you're a pretty girl today, now you can reach out to the whole world. If you're an ugly girl today, now you got to take a picture of yourself when you want to go online dating. And all the guys will go, no, I'm comparing you to the pretty girl, and I think you're just way uglier than her. You know what I mean? So it's much easier than ever before if you're born beautiful, and much harder than before if you were born ugly for women. And then for men, women are able to sort through men much easier because of the internet as well. All right, so you better have something interesting about you because you got to compete. Marriage and sex is a competition, and your dad doesn't tell you that, and he should. My dad didn't even tell me that. I think that all dads should warn their sons, sex and marriage and all that stuff, it's all a huge competition, just like in the wild. So, Mr. Nick, you're competing against the men and the women. All right, let's see. You're going to go right here. Nick Isolani. And it's going to say Gyarados 280. Make sure I wrote that down right. Yep. Free one for Tom. Oh, Tom. Silly, sweet Tom. Tom wouldn't hurt a fly. Are you for the timeout? My vagina hurts. Buy me Pokemon cards. Cheese, I believe you now. All right. So now we've got to refresh. Let's see who's in the refresh. Colton Dellinger, one live custom. Colton Dellinger. Ratata. My girl likes me because I'm good at playing Mario 64. Too late for an order? Place your last round of orders right now, guys, and then I'm calling no orders after that. Colton, it's cold. We got Mr. Haunted. It's Haunted her here. I heard you on the day stream. This is my first SLAB-AWAY payment for an English Team Rocket Booster Pack Slab. Oh, okay. Let me grab you one. Hold on. Yeah, these are really cool, man. I think they're very solid investments. Now, the 9 is cheaper than the 10, but I think you'll go up in price anyways. And if you bought a 9, it would be even more expensive. Oh, English Team Rocket Booster. Let me see if I have one, okay? Give me a second. I grabbed a Japanese one. Give me a moment. I said I might have an English booster I'm not 100% sure if I do. I got a lot of the Japanese ones. Alright, so unfortunately I do not have an English rocket booster. If I were to search harder, I might find one. Well, actually here. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the big box out. Let's look for one. It's so heavy. Bear with me. So far, I haven't found it. All right, so I don't have one. I'm sorry. All right. I looked for you, okay? I looked real deep. I'll probably have one again in the future, though, okay? Mr. Haunted, but I don't have one for you tonight. I'm sorry. I have $25 for you, though. It's fine. You can refund it. Okay, let's go ahead and refund it. You can hear me going through all my slabs. I had slabs I didn't even know I had in there. Those have been sitting around for like a full year. They've all gone up in price. It's pretty amazing. Imagine your house, your cool house, then the AC just stopped working. The time to use human power blowing air in your face with your hand in the meantime until repairs are completed. What? What did I just read? All right, hold on. Imagine eating sardines in the heat is what he said. Extra stinky when they're hot. Now we have an order from Aaron Searles, 2 Lost Abyss, 2 Chili Willies. Thanks, Mr. Guess I need a new bag. I got shipped out today in the morning. Mister, I just paid for the Pikachu slab. All right, I'm out of Pikachu slabs. They're all gone now. Also, there was an earlier guy who said he was trying to buy this slab, but he actually never paid, so I don't think he was telling the truth. Mister, something is wrong with the quality of the video, says Rob K. Can any of the moderators tell me if there's something wrong with the quality of the video? Sleep. Here we are. So, Mr. Aaron. Here's a Reggie Drago. Decidueye. All right, lovely. It's blurry, says Dawn. It's blurry. It is off. I tried to... Okay, so it sounds like it's blurry. Here's Doug Trio. To be honest, I think it's hit or miss for people. I'm on mobile and PC is the same. So I'm going to hit reset. And if the stream crashes, I'm going to make a fresh stream to finish out the orders, okay? Because that could happen if you didn't know that. When I refresh my phone, the whole stream could come to an end. YouTube can decide to end the stream. So if the screen goes black and I don't come back, start looking for that. Start looking for the new stream because I'll immediately create a new one. Okay, sound good? You know it's going to happen. Because it's blurry. It's blurry, mister. Sometimes all I got to do is reset the phone when it's blurry. All right, here goes. We're still here? We're still here. Ooh, my phone is really hot. Wow. Crazy, man. Mr. Crevenna says, make same-sex divorce illegal. We could make all divorce illegal. And then a lot of people wouldn't marry because they'd be like, well, we're never coming back if we get married. But honestly, what would happen is if you know, if divorce went away, divorce would just occur where people would cheat on their spouse and their spouse couldn't do anything about it. So who would that really benefit? The person doing the cheating, and it would punish the person who is the victim of the cheating. That's why divorce exists today, guys. It's not so bad. Mister, he said lost abyss, not astral. Who? What? 2 lost abyss. Oh my god, I'm way too tired for this, man. Here it is. Infidelity laws. I wanted 2 lost abyss, not astral. Here we are. Blissy wanted lost. Blissy? Glizzies? Cold. That's why I'm a swinger. Both cold, by the way. That's why I'm a swinger. What he says by swinger is he lays in bed and watches naughties. That's what he really means. So, he's never swung once in his life. Maybe he swung and struck out. I'm just messing with you. Is that enough teasing for today? Jesus Villar. Hey, mister, it's been a while. I have a bag. Can I get 4 lost abyss? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. When he says swinging, he means on a swing set alone at a park while it's raining. Mister, knock, knock. Who's there? This is going to be so good. Good Lord, how long is timeout, LMAO? I think it's like 5 minutes. It's not bad. Here we are. The stream's way more fun when you don't get timed out, though, isn't it? We should change it so that you can reverse a timeout for $5. You know, I'm just here to make money, right? So that's just how it is. $5 to mute somebody, $5 to unmute yourself. That'd be that'd be a real ratchet, or whatever the term is, a real hustle. So, Mr. Jesus, let's see what we got. Somebody pays $5 to mute you. You got to pay $5 to unmute yourself. Oh man, I think I'd feel bad because the person who spent the $5 to mute you will feel like they have just wasted their money. Let's see. We're looking for Jesus Villar. Here he is from 622. Capitalism at its finest. That's right. Made $5 having somebody muted, and then $5 more having somebody unmuted. Capitalism. I got tag teams, says Stites. Oh, that's right. 2 people actually ordered to put you to give you the mute. I think that means I have to remute you now, doesn't it? There were 2 orders. 2 orders means double mute. Can you stack mutes? I think probably I should. I feel like I should honor that. We got Kaylee, 1 Pokebro, 1 Battle Region for Kaylee. All right, here goes. Mega Pidgeot, Mega Venusaur, and a Vintage Electric Energy. Whoa, that's cool, man. My punchline, now I'm sad. I deserve a free one. I missed it. You should just repeat it. Lol, not the homophobia. The homophobies. I wouldn't expect anything less, says Stites. Now, wait a second. We're not done. You need a battle region. Battle region. Battle region. Where's battle region? I guess we open a new battle region. That's what we're doing. Whew. Won't hit the same, says TV. T-Rich TV. Yeah, well, I'm going to use my Sharingan. It's a rule, mister. You already did it for me when I double sent on Cody. Is it actually a rule? Sleep. All right, what we got? I don't think stacking mutes is a good idea. Because it could make it so that you guys could potentially mute somebody for like half an hour for just $30. That's too much. Or whatever. I think I did the math wrong there. No, I did the math right. I'm not going to let you guys mute somebody for half an hour. That's too much. There we go. Kaylee. Oh my God. Give me a second, Kaylee. Mr. Ayn Rand got me. I got you, Briv. All right. So 6 new orders. Kaylee for the Slab Pikachu. Here you go, Kaylee. Kaylee Hancox. This is communism. Can we mute Mister? I don't know. Should I be mutable? Cheese says 4. Lost Abyss. You got it, Cheese. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cheese is going to easily strike Giratina Alternative Art in here. You ready, Cheese? What you got, Cheese? Show me what you got. Cold. Aerodactyl. This guy. Hey, dear Mr. and good morning from Germany. I'm just curious to find out how the U.S. supply of the Evolving Skies displays is going. How is the displays of Evolving Skies? They're very good. There's lots and lots of Evolving Skies out there. It's just expensive. There we go. Yay! How much does that Pikachu slab go for? $14. That was for Cheese. From Germany. Yay! It's almost Oktoberfest. Oktoberfest. I should go to the real Oktoberfest in Germany. I'd like to. My wife would probably love that. She'd probably absolutely love that. I'm going to hire John to protect the Pokies while I'm gone. Casey Klein, 3 EV Heroes. Okay, Casey Klein, 3 EV Heroes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Could someone explain the large sublist and the large main list? Or is there somewhere it's explained? Steve, why does the new EX look so bad? Oktoberfest is not worth it, trust me. Is it too crowded? I'm always worried it's going to be crowded and expensive. But I don't know, it's just something to do in life. It's an experience. Here we are. Ooh. Where I live, there were a lot of German immigrants. We live in Missouri. Missouri is a state in the United States, and it's known for having a lot of German immigrants and a lot of Irish immigrants. All right, Casey Klein. And we have a town called Hermann, Missouri, and it's kind of famously known for still being pretty German. Mister, I pulled the Leafy on. The Leafy on. Mister, up from EV here at T. Here we are. What's so special in this fest? Oktoberfest? It's like a beer and sausage fest. I have an Evolution Hero box and a Tag Team GX All-Stars box coming up today. I'm excited. And next up we got Twisted Soul, 2 Pokebees. All right, you ready? We got Cramorant, Boltund, and oh, Scyther Vintage. Lovely. 1 Star Wars Galaxy 1, huh? Good night, Mr. See you tomorrow. Nice stream. I'll have some money to burn, baby burn. Sounds good, man. I'll probably be there. Here we are. How many spots left in the large? Here we are. Why did I snip that off screen? Weird. I don't know why I did it that way. All right, what we got? Oh, I thought you had an edge card. You do not. Okay. There's Darth Vader. Sweet. Beautiful. Yeah, I think about Hermann, Missouri a lot. It's a lovely place. Twisted Soul. Definitely got to go back there for Oktoberfest someday. Twisted Soul. Sir, why these cards? Just a gift for the ones buying from you? What? Damn, y'all banned before I could get my sexy link. Here we are. Twisted Soul. Next up. Colton Dellinger. He says, ship my cards and my slabs. Here we are, Colton Dellinger. Okay, give me a moment. I'm going to have to log into PayPal so I can get your address. Mister, I love you. I love you too. Yay! I love you. You love me. All right, hold on. I'm logging into Colton. Crowded, expensive. Be at 6 a.m. at a tent to have a chance to get an entrance. And then what? Start drinking at 7 a.m. No wonder there's an MPU kill. Lots of women are touched and insulted. Well, that's what you go for. You go for the touching and the insulting. Duh. That's the experience. If they didn't want to be touched and assaulted, maybe they shouldn't have gone. Right? That's what people say. That's the whole victim blaming. Blame the victim. I don't know. But then again, it is actually just a place full of drunk people. So there's, I mean, you can almost guarantee people are not going to follow the rules. That's the majority of crimes are done by drunk people. Did you guys know that? That's true. When it comes to violent crimes, a lot of the violent crimes are done from somebody who's drunk. There we go. Maybe not a safe place to be as a girl. All right, there we are. Whatever chase cards you're looking for, them available. Yeah, there's a place out here in Missouri called Herman, Missouri, and they have a lovely Oktoberfest. Herman, Missouri. Here it is. Let's see. Hold on. How do I actually get stuff on? Let me just show you some pictures, maybe. It's a really small old town. That's what's so cool about it. So check this out. So this is Herman, Missouri, and you can tell the building style is really old. So these buildings are like 100 years old. Not these right here and here, but like this building here is historical. So is this one. They're really old. I think they're older than 100 years. We had a historic St. Charles as well with similar buildings. And here it is. This really kind of captures what the city's like. It's very small. See, this big bridge comes over the lake. Not the lake, the river. This is the Missouri River. And then you just have this small town. It was all Germans living there when it was built. And it's still kind of that way because Herman, Missouri is kind of far away. Herman, Missouri is really far away from the city of St. Louis and everything. So it's a further drive. You can see right here, it's just kind of empty land over up here in this area and kind of empty land over here too. That's because it's really not super developed. So it's almost like it's almost like a city that's trapped in time. And they host some crazy Oktoberfests out here. And a lot of wine is made out here. And some of the wealthiest families in Missouri, they are German descent. And they all bought up homes out here recently in Herman. And they're like redeveloping it to be like a historic town. Look at this. Herman, Missouri. I've been there. It's really crazy. It really does feel kind of like you're transported in time. Hermanhof. 1886. There you go. So this building was probably made in 1886. So that's like 140 years, I guess. And I've been to this building right here. So cool. Germania's a liberator. No clue what that means. It's funny because they used to print their newspaper in German, and they only stopped doing that. Apparently, they only stopped doing that like 60 years ago or something like that. It wasn't that long ago. So the newspaper in Hermantown was still printed in German because everyone living there was like literally from German descent. And again, it's just kind of this interesting place in Missouri that it's not super developed and is far away from everyone. Let me see on the map. Yeah, it's really interesting. I'll show you. So here it is. There's St. Louis. That's the big city. Here's where I grew up at, in the St. Charles region. And all the way out here along this water line, there's Herman, just kind of in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so the population never changed. The demographics never changed. And if you go there, you feel like you're in this, almost like this little European town. It's very strange. Founder was Herman Merman. All right, let's get back to it, though, guys. Fun story. That's where I proposed to my wife, though, so we got to go back there sometime. Joel Morin, one more Pokebid. You got it, man. Is that where old school bad German settled at? I wouldn't know anything like that. I don't think that's what... No, I mean, it was founded a really long time ago. Really, really, like in the 1800s. So, no, nothing like that. Joel Morin is haunted with German sausage. There's these German sausage restaurants there. They're really cool. All right, Joel Morin. If you go there during Oktoberfest, there are these giant restaurants, and they're 100% full, and everyone's wearing their, whatever, the traditional clothing, and they got the really delicious sausages and beers out there. It's really cool. Okay, one more Pokebro, mister. I have the same bag. You got it, Joel. Mr. Joel. Where did I put your bag, though? Is it in here? Here it is. All right. They got some antique shops out there that are absolutely trippy because there's so many old antique items from that area that are like untouched. Do you think long distance relationships can work? Maybe. I don't really think that they're going to last for a long time, but they might last for a little bit. But, you know, if it's going to last for multiple years, here's my perspective. If your girlfriend can stay loyal for multiple years, it's probably because you picked a girl who doesn't have much of a sex drive. So I feel like when the long-term part of it ends and you're with her again, I don't think you're going to be having great sex. That's my opinion. And so your relationship's going to be difficult. Now, if she has a high sex drive, which you're going to love that if you're married living together, that's great. But if you leave her alone for a while, she's going to get busy with someone because she's not going to wait around. When I buy 48 boxes of biz, can I send them to you for content? I'm afraid not. We've got so many cards to open already. Mr. Can I order? Says Angel is lit. Oh, I'm so sorry, man. We called no more orders. It is time to wrap up. I apologize for that. So we do have these 2 more orders, though. Terry Mills. Pokebro. Terry Mills. He gets, oh, another Scyther. Lovely. 4 Lost Abyss. Fleming says, good night, man. Guten Nacht, right? All right, here we are. Or something like that. 1 VMAX Climax. And 1 EV Heroes. Where are my EV Heroes? Here they are. Haha. Terry Mills. All right, Terry, let's see what you got. You ready? If I go back to Herman, which I probably will, maybe I'll record some video for you guys. I just really love how old everything feels. I met this girl in Germany, super bad, but too far. Aw, man, I showed up while the curtains are closing. Paycheck just hit. I'll see you tomorrow, mister. What time is it? It's 2:55 a.m. Sorry if I missed. If you answered this, is our bag under our PayPal name? It's under your PayPal name. That's right, your real name, your PayPal name. Here's a cold one. And we are going to be live again tomorrow. I guarantee it, guys. So we'll have, what is tomorrow? Friday? We'll probably have a daytime stream. We'll probably have a nighttime stream. Both of those. Both. After 7 years being with my ex, she met one of her exes once and slept with him the next day. Just how it's going to be, you know what I mean? They had an attraction and broke up, but it's not like the attraction's 100% gone. Just how it's going to be. Don't let them hang out with their ex. Very silly to do that. My wife doesn't have an ex. I'm her first boyfriend. She's been with me for 10 years. All right, Terry Mills. Terry. Sounds good. Thank you. I'll order it tomorrow. What do you think this charger UPC will go for next year? 20 bucks? Because they'll print it to oblivion. Okay, here we are. Never been cheated on. I must be a sex machine. Nah, that's why you're so miserable. Here we are. Yay! I can get with any of my exes on site, says Goblin. That's what Goblin tells himself. All right, so Terry Mills is done. We have, is it Saeed? I see a Saeed Gonzalez. Can I please get 1 slime? I don't know if I said that right, though. All right, here we are. He wants 2 of the One Piece. All right, you got it, man. I heard it's going to have about 2 times the amount made as Celebrations, UPC. Miserable with wieners, mister. Let's go! All right, you got it, man. Mr. Gonzalez. Is it Said Gonzalez or Saeed Gonzalez? Sleep. Man, Gonzalez and Rodriguez. Those are some common last names. Holy schmolies. Can you buy some Charizard UPCs and put them into Pokebrowser Customs and raise the price? Because I want to pull them and grade them with you. I want to get with them. Here we are. I think, I don't know. I better go look at them. I'm going to go look at those Charizards ahead of time. because people keep talking about them, and I'm going to have to start shopping around for them anyways. So I'll probably figure out what they are when I start shopping. All right, what we got? Oh, look at this lady. She's so crazy. That's for Mr. Gonzalez. I really kind of just want them to be a surprise, but some things are harder to keep a surprise, like UPC polls, promo polls. Hey, mistress, the line long as Diz. We're wrapping up, Mr. Lupillo. The last Shanks was only 100. Mister, you're going to struggle to get a good deal, says John. Well, it doesn't really bother me. It's not me that struggled to going to get a good deal. You guys are going to struggle because I'm not going to be buying any of them for myself. So, with an S. Let's see. Oh, yes. See, I'm getting tired. I can tell I'm getting tired because I was like, what am I looking for? So we're looking for your bag. Scott, Sage, Sammy, Samuel. Looks like you're getting a new bag. I'm going to need the alt art name so I can examine it. Ah, man, just when I was going to order. Yep, we're wrapping up, guys. I appreciate all the orders tonight. We're going to be going live tomorrow. So please wait for me, okay? I think they're going to do Venusaur and Blastoise. Nah, just Charizard, man. Haven't you been paying attention? It's Charizard. All day, every day, Charizard. That's all they print. Another Charizard, another Charizard, another Charizard. I want a Nidoking slab. What? Okay, and JS Pokestop to my SLAB-AWAY. You got it. Okay. So we're going to say 135 minus 50, which is 85. All right. All right, there it is. I think we are all done. Yep. Very good. What's up, Mike? Mike, you'll have to say hi to me tomorrow because I'm hopping off for the night. I'm tired, guys. I'm just sleepy peepee. I'm going to get a little bit of sleep. So it's already 3 a.m. So I got a little bit of sleep before 10 o'clock rolls around. And I'll be back up working again. See you guys later. James Nogar says, I have an order. Really? Oh, there it is. Right there. Hold on. What does it say? 2 packs Japanese EV Heroes. I'll do it. No more, though. I swear. No, not a single one more. James Nogar. Oops. Come on now. Jolteon. About to start work at 9 a.m. in England. And Mr. goes offline. What's up, Troy? Troy, how's it going, man? All right, James, you got a Jolteon. Mr. needs to create a Rockets Diglett UPC. That's right. James Nogar. James Sumgar. That's right. All right, guys. I had a lot of fun. But I'm going to go get the Charizard now. I really like Charizard, and I think the new UPC is going to be super cool, okay? Bye. Cardboard says, I see the person pretending to be you.